Sorted.
Hey! Oh, that's why I can't change those enemies about. No, it's not. You're not an enemy. You're Godwin. I've dealt with you before.
Woo! Right, let's see if the audio's working.
Is the audio working? Oh, that's why I can't change those enemies.
Ah, there we go.
Jonathan's joined.
Is he?
Yes, he is.
Hey, Jonathan, just in time. Literally just went live. So, hello everybody watching. All 0 viewers. So far. Give it time.
Right, whose word we're joining? Craig's or yours?
Mine, I'd assume. Just get your daily missions out the way, Jonathan, and then we can go ahead. Oh, you're not a 0, Tanios. I just showed up as 0. Right then. So, let's get cracking. It's weird, this is the new multi-stream setup. I'm all over. Also, any audio you're hearing, it's coming through the PS5 microphone. So, it's actually sounding better than I expected on the microphone. On my microphone. And my cushions have fell down. So, whoop. Thank you for liking the stream. So, today, I've got friends. We have Craig.
Hey.
And we've got Jonathan.
Hi. Hello.
And we're all here to impact some Genshin. Whatever the hell that means. I still haven't figured out what a Genshin is.
I've got an impacted Genshin.
I know, it sounds like some form of prolapse.
Wait a minute, my mum used to be a nurse. Mum, my friend's got a collapsed Genshin. Do you know? Does it need to go to the hospital? No, my mum says no.
It's a seriously impacted Genshin. Should ring 1-1 up and see if they know.
Dad, no one wants to hear about your ball bearings, please.
Hello, Jonathan's dad.
My friends say hi, Dad. My dad says hello.
And we're joined by Jonathan's dad.
Yes. It's just because the Wi-Fi box is in the living room, just so for good connection.
Ah, right. Whoop.
That's Harry. I heard that Jonathan's dad was going to give a very large donation to SunnyCon.
A large?
Oh, really, Dad? Oh, Dad, they just want to thank you for your large donation that you've made to SunnyCon Anime Expo. Thank you very much. It's much appreciated.
I hear it was at least in quadruple figures.
Hey, Matty. Yes, it is crazy how I was a mobile gamer first. Also, thank you for liking the stream. Got more notifications to keep up with. Right, so I've done all my 4 daily tasks for now. Just need to go to the place that you get them, the Adventurers Guild. What's the Adventurers Guild motto again? Like Arab Abesk Abru or something like that. Abdo Barbesto. That sounds like an antacid.
It's something Abasok.
Abasok.
Yeah, Abasok.
Hey Rishik, Yadav, hello and welcome.
Oh, by the way, if anyone asks us questions, Tucky, you're gonna have to relay that to us. Just
Yeah.
Because obviously we haven't got access to all the chats.
Oh no, I've got all chats. The thing is with Streamlabs, it gives us like the multi-stream, but it's here stream chat read only. And the problem like it has is anybody who comments on Facebook, the comments come through twice. But if you're on YouTube or if you're watching us on Twitch, It only comes through once. We are keeping well and safe, Matty. I can speak for myself. How are you guys handling Lockdown 2 Electric Boogaloo? Ad Astra Aberesk. I think that's what you said. Abersock, that's the thing.
Abersocks.
Abersocks.
Waterlogged.
Put them on and you go really high pitched. Socks that are so long you caught a knacker in them so you can sing in a high tone.
Oh.
That would be like golf balls in a gym sock.
You ever like that competition? Do you know when you get those glow-in-the-dark balls in the bag? You need to spin them around.
No, you talking about clackers?
No, there's actually a dance style where you wear like a full like ninja outfit and you put like glow-in-the-dark balls in socks and you swing them around in the dark.
I think you've just made that up.
I was gonna say, is this some kind of like underground rave thing that us old people don't know about?
No, they taught it at my school.
Okay, I've got questions about your school.
Okay, you got questions about my school. Okay, ask away.
So, glow-in-the-dark balls in socks. How was that educational?
And was it a Christian school?
No, it was a maths and computing college.
Well,
That raises more questions. Why does a computing college have dance classes?
Well, why not? All students should have access to theatre,
Well,
arts and stuff.
no, I understand. I understand that, but yeah, it just seems weird. Like, oh, I went to a computing college and I learnt to dance.
I mean, it was a very passionate school. It was one of the first schools in England.
Thank you for following, Rishik. Sorry, Jonathan, go ahead.
No, we had our own dry rowing team. Like,
dry
because,
rowing team.
yeah, because we didn't live
Not
near...
in the water.
Yeah.
Well, they were wet at the end, though.
Well, because obviously we didn't live near water, because we live in a valley, we did competitions on rowing machines.
See, that sounds more intriguing. It sounds better than a PE course. All we got was like a ill-fitting uniform, a rugby strip, and then go out in the mud and slide around.
We've got a few fields. We had javelins and stuff, so we got to do stuff like that.
Oh, we were only ever allowed to use javelins once. Teachers didn't trust us.
Wonder why.
With good reason.
I could imagine you accidentally shooting a bird.
Second commission. How do you shoot somebody with a javelin? You're supposed to throw it. Although a javelin launcher does sound like a really cool weapon.
No, that'd just be like a spear, wouldn't it?
Well, yeah, you're talking about a harpoon gun.
Yeah.
Nah, on a bigger scale. Like a harpoon gun that could catch Moby Dick.
They do have them.
I was going to say, I bet that'd have to have some girth on it, because Moby Dick was a big fucker.
If you ever come to Hull, we have a museum all about whaling, and there's some of the harpoons there are, as long as I am tall.
Huh.
And more.
I'm surprised Peter haven't protested a place like that.
Peter would have to come to Hull to protest, and I don't think they would bother.
They'll only go to the big cities.
Yeah. They'll only go to the cities that have got, good places to visit.
Because protesting is not just about protesting. It's about taking in the culture of the local cities we protest in.
And then spoiling it very well.
Yeah.
I'm sure they've protested the Deep once or twice.
The Deep? As in...
Yeah.
What you call it? Of, the Boys. The superhero The Deep. Has anybody seen The Boys?
Nope.
No, I haven't. I'm talking about the Deep, the fish place.
Oh, I was talking about the sexually inappropriate merman superhero villain thing. You have to watch The Boys.
I'll need Amazon first, which I don't have.
Ah, come on. You should have. I thought you had Amazon Prime. Jonathan, I thought you had Amazon Prime.
No, I have Netflix.
Ah, you got the better out the streaming ones, but I'm sure there's got to be somewhere that does The Boys. It's basically superheroes, but they're not all superheroes.
Isn't it superheroes where like no one holds them accountable for like their actions or anything?
Yeah, it's the moral dilemma of like, do you want a superhuman society with no consequences, or do you want like a superhero society with consequences?
So someone basically is it the concept of Batman Returns and made it a TV series?
Oh, that's a very that's a hot take on it. I'll say, but it's what if Superman was human? Like, what if he didn't have the ideals of like, oh, let's put America's interests first and what have you. Instead, he was a selfish prick.
Yeah. Doesn't the first episode start with like the main character's wife being exploded?
Yeah, so you do know of it. Well, it wasn't wife, it was girlfriend. She was ran through by one of the speedster superhero.
Yeah, the Flash knockoff.
Yeah. What they call it, A-Train, he's called. Which made us laugh because it made us think of Rick and Morty, where they had the train conductor with the ghost trains. In that one episode where the Vindicators, I think it was.
Oh, the one where Rick gets drunk and makes an entire like.
Yeah.
While he was drunk, and it's like better than everyone. And you find out that they're all just awful people.
Yeah. That's basically The Boys in 2 seasons. Right, are we all done? Are we all ready to join in and beat the crap out of a couple of...
Haven't finished my commissions yet.
Alright.
I've just teabagged a couple of demons and they're done now. got myself some cabbage and wheat.
I love the cabbage. Any time I think the cabbage that you find, I always think of the cabbage merchant from Avatar.
I need to watch Avatar actually.
Which one? Have you not seen Last Airbender, or is it just all of it in general?
I've seen like bits and pieces of the Last Airbender, so I've like seen the first episode, about 20 in the middle, and then the last one.
All right. You have a lot of catching up to do.
I haven't watched a lot of the series. I watched the live action movie.
Oh dear.
Dragon Ball Evolution.
I will say one thing though about the movie. Like, it's the script that lets it down. The actors aren't bad. It's the script.
Still better than Dragon Ball Evolution.
Oh, when they do Hammy Fart.
What? A hammy fart?
Yeah, when they do the Hammy Ha's, it looks like they're doing farts, like just from the hands. They look so weak and pathetic.
Ah. You know it's pronounced Kamehameha.
No, I did not.
It's Kame.
I just got an image now of like a bunch of like sayings in finishing school, like written on the board.
You uncultured swine.
I've had a lot of ham, pet. I'm about to explode. Hammy fart.
Although there is a sound file I did find years ago on Tinterweb somewhere of Cell doing the Kamehameha, and he does it like Kumi Humi Hoo.
All right. No, that was.
Like powering up, like Kumi Hoo.
Was that the Japanese dub of it? Because they always do the good one. What's his name? Warrior can't pronounce his name. But he's like cool voice actor. He rolls his R's. Oh, somebody's logged us out. No, they haven't.
One more commission that I'm doing. taking the piss, I probably will go for a leak afterwards.
It's okay. There's loads of time. Loads of time.
What time are you at? What level are you at, Craig, by the way? Like, your,
My adventure rank is 32, my world rank is 3, and my highest character is 60.
GG.
Yeah, I haven't been on it for quite a while, but I did spend friggin' ages on it, and at one point, like, out of everyone I know, I was the furthest ahead, but Tucky's now further than I am. Like, story-wise, anyway.
2 seconds. Hey, Google. Broadcast. Hey, Google. Broadcast.
What's the message?
Whoever's switching my account on the PS4, stop it.
Alright.
Keep logging us out. They're supposed to be watching Netflix. Oh, this is why I need the Geo.
Hello, son.
Swear down who's doing it.
It's probably Donna.
Nah, she's too ill to do it. She wouldn't cross me.
She would never betray me.
No.
They're on Gareth's account. Well, whatever you're on, Donna, it's not. It keeps logging us out, and it keeps saying that Tucky's account's logging out.
Stupid that you can't be logged into a PS5 and a PS4 at the same time.
Well, you can be logged into both. You just can't use like the same game kind of thing. Right, let's worship the statue and resonate. I need to go get me wind back after this.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
I eat some beans.
if you make your character wind, I'll make my character rock, just so we've got like a bit of difference.
Yeah,
Well, that's
well,
great because I'm gonna have shock and water.
I was going to say I'm not going to be sticking to the main character only. I think I might be using Barbara. I'm not sure though who I'm going to be maining as.
Barbara's very good at buffing.
Barbara's very good at healing.
Yep.
That's who I'm
Yeah.
using. And if you team her up with Razor, and then have both of them so that they deal extra damage to people affected by water or electric, then it becomes a very good combo.
Well, I've only leveled up Barbara because she was the only one I gave a toss about. She was a nun / idol. I could not say no to that.
Ethan, sit down and get out the cupboard. Bumhead.
Are they fascinated by the new cupboard?
I take it someone's a Harry Potter fan.
Ah,
Bill 2. Oh wow, there's another really story quest for you.
oh, there's loads of story quests getting added.
No, I mean like them ones that you can unlock when you get to a certain level. I need to get to 34 before I can unlock the next one.
Ah, lost one of my stars.
3 keys ready for it though. Right, I'm gonna go back to tune and hand in me commissiones. Then I must go for a tinkle, I thinkle. And then
Okey doke.
I shall be all yours, my dear.
Oh. Thank you very much, sir. I say. Was it like we're not even 20 minutes in, it's already turning homoerotic?
I will say one thing I do really enjoy, the fact that you can, like, have multiple setups, like multiple classes.
Yeah.
What? Okay, what? Oh, that was... Alright. That was new to me.
What's that?
I went to go to the Adventurers Guild, and it wasn't rendered, and it just looked like the windows had been boarded up.
Oh no, that can happen.
It's the first time it's happened to me.
Oh, I did it where I ran into the shop and there was like the render didn't catch up, and this was on the PS4, and I ended up having to I ran into the shop and I ended up glitching through it as it loaded.
Right, so I've done my 4 missions, so I need to use up a total of 150 original resin, which I'm pretty sure that'll happen very quickly.
Oh, we're gonna absolutely blow through all the resin. Absolutely annihilate it.
How the hell do you see how much you've got?
You go to the start menu, and I think it's the right D-pad button. No, actually, it's not.
I don't have a white D-pad button.
Right D-pad button, but it's not that. You'll find out when you find out. Oh no, load the map. just as I'm saying how to do it, load the map, and then it's the right D-pad button. You should have like about 160 out of 160.
No, I've got. Oh, hang on, I've replenished. I've got 754
How?
because I used the moon things to get them, and then haven't used it all.
Oh, the fragile one. You've missed out on it respawning then. All the time that you haven't played. Don't worry, we'll absolutely blast through all that.
Right, well, I'm quickly going to go for a tinkle, and then I'll be back.
No worries. Just me and you, Jonathan, for a bit.
Yes, indeed. I've been saying that other character, the one who you help with the sleeping meteorites, doesn't she sound pompous?
Oh, yeah, well, German princess. Supposed to be a German princess anyway. Hey, Emil. Level is my party. My party at the moment. Level 68's the highest, but I'm trying to get an average of around about 50 for most characters. But currently, at the moment, me, Jonathan and Craig are going to go through and get some of the level up essential materials. Oh, I've actually got the essential materials for her. Yay, Noelle's up to 2-star level 40. Who else needs ascending? I need to ascend Klee. And I need to ascend Baidu. So I'm going to need to beat the electric Regivize. I didn't spend anything, Emil. I didn't spend anything. It's just I've been very lucky with me wishes. I always do them in batches of 10. And if I remember right, I should have enough to get another 10.
I think it's because we all follow the flow gang, you know, metaphors. Flow gang makes you stronger, bigger, you know, stronger, nail increase and strength increase and, you know, wish increase. Scientifically proven facts.
Have you spent any of your Prisma gems, Jonathan?
I haven't figured out how to yet.
Give it time.
I've used all my wishes, but I don't know how to use the prismatic.
Oh no! If you've used your wishes, that's your Prisma gems. Oh no! You're there. So you've used all your wishes, but you haven't used the Prisma gems.
I'll just double check my inventory.
So if you go like start and shop, and you go down to Paimon's Bargains.
I can't remember where I saw it, but I saw an absolutely fantastic figurine of Paimon. It was mint. I wanted.
Yes, I can see that. I can see here.
So if you go for the Intertwined Fate or a Quaint Fate, actually, well, let's see what who's on what, because some give better. Get chilled here with the Mona. Are you vaping?
Yes. Can you tell?
Aye. Stop it. Sounds like Darth Vader's coming from me lap.
It's not static coming from the audio or anything, it's just me. I'll flip a mute when I take a draw.
Hello.
Oh, I've got. Oh, I've got some. I have got some wishes.
Right.
Intertwined fates. Let me drop 10. I'm dropping 10 now.
You were cool.
The animation's so cool.
A what?
Cool, like how.
The animation.
It's
for
come
like
through there.
wishes, like where you see the stars falling down the sky.
If you do 10 at a time, you're guaranteed a 4-star character or weapon, which is what you
The
need.
guy I've been watching. The guy with the water spear, swords, arrows.
Or Childe, or Child, however the hell you pronounce his name.
The same in the game? It's child?
Yeah, well, it's got an E on the end, so it froze us. He says it like, what you call the off Ghostbusters. A child.
Oh.
Yeah, so I've got the guy who's like a hydro guy.
Minnie, are you still waiting for your food?
Tucky or whatever his name is.
Ah.
I was in the kitchen, but I didn't know.
Oh. Found a secret compartment. Or area.
And I've also got a really nice double-handed sword called the flute.
A double-handed sword called the flute.
So let's go to Paimon's Bargains and get some intertwined fits. How do you actually pick up those things you use to purchase them?
You just do the missions as normal.
Yeah, you just get them for, like, just playing in general.
Right? You get like 10 for every achievement.
That's one to get.
I wonder what those were.
Hey Jeffrey Cairns, thanks for the like.
Hey, there's something strange over there.
I'm gonna have to change the notifications for the Facebook stream thing on here because it's back to the default zombie.
Hello?
It depends what you actually want. Like if you look at the shop, or you go to the wishes.
Yeah.
So they've got the intertwined fates. You can either have really good weapons, or the farewell pack.
Yeah.
And then the just normal fates is just the.
It'd be best for you, Jonathan, if you get the farewell ones. Don't go for the weapons because the weapons are crap.
No, I've actually been getting some really nice weapons from just the farewell pack.
Yeah. The Wanderlust invocation. That one's alright. I suppose for Mona, but I have a feeling like you can get Mona like later on in the story, something like that.
My mic working?
Yeah, your mic's working.
Oh, that's alright then. It was sticky when I muted it, I didn't know if I'd broke it.
No. Definitely heard you.
That's alright then.
We need the Bens in the background.
You big Gucci hands.
What the hell? I've got 1500 or something, but I don't know what the hell it is.
1500 of something.
But he doesn't know what it is.
If I go onto the wishes on the bottom left hand side, I've got 14 of the first one and 1500 of the other. I don't know what they are.
Well, let me open it up.
Oh, hang on. Whoa. Oh, wow. What? No, hang on. What?
Oh, you're talking about the one that looks like a little blue gem.
Aye.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what they are. I've got 6 of one and like 780 of the other.
So little blue gems.
14 of one.
In fact, if I look in my
It's
inventory,
like a diamond square thing.
Which tab is it on?
the wishes tab.
On the wishes one, and on the bottom left hand side, next to the up button saying shop, on the left hand side of that, I've got 1500 of whatever the hell that is.
Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. On shop.
No, on Wish. On the wishes.
Right, hang on.
At the bottom of the screen on the left-hand side, you've got something, something, and then press up to go to shop. The one in the second something.
Oh, that's... Ah, I know what that is.
Astalus Star Little.
Yeah, you go...
Stardust.
You've got to go to the shop with them. Because when you use wishes, you go to Paimon's Bargains, and then you press the right shoulder button, and that takes you on to Star Glitter Exchange or Stardust Exchange. And that's where you spend them too.
Ooh, well in that case, there's 40% off on the fates, and I've got 1,500, so I can probably get a few of them.
Yeah. I got them. Also, if you go on the Star Glitter Exchange, if you're lucky enough to get like more of them, save up for Bennett, which is like 34. But it all resets in like 5 days.
And you can buy heroes like outright. Like you can buy the thing is, you can buy Lisa, but you've already got. You can
buy heroes outright.
No, you can't. You can't buy them outright. You get them given as like a quest reward.
No, but the thing is, you can get Lisa, but you won't. Lisa's like the 4th hero you get in the game. So why on earth can you buy it?
Because then you can do a constellation.
Yeah, when you get a duplicate, to save like getting a duplicate, what they give you is like a pouch thing that ups the power of the constellation, which gives you your character a little bit more of an edge.
Ah.
I don't know what if you max out the constellation. I don't know what happens after that. Will be interesting to see.
Oh, you can only buy 5 of them fates. What about it?
Yeah, it's all it's like limited stock. Otherwise, people have just got daft for it. Buy myself some pepper.
In fact, let me check my constellation.
See if I can buy any food. Nope, nothing that I really need.
Leo is really good.
Try something new at the One-Man
The thing
restaurant.
is, I only explain what Paimon is because I've seen no other like things like Paimon.
She's food. She's a snack. That's all we need to know. Paimon is food.
I don't think Paimon's her name. I think Paimon's her race.
She's a Paimon. Like a Digimon kind of thing.
Yeah.
This is Jamaican. What are you? I'm a pie mon.
Paimon.
You the snack.
See, that would be amazing.
She tastes like Reggie sauce.
There's lots of different flavours of Reggae sauce.
I know, he really went all out with the flavours on that. Just perfected me Northern Apple Stew.
Right, I'm getting 10 of the farewell Hoojamawaki, see what I get. Out on out. Weapon.
You'll only get one, like, character.
Weapon. Hey! Oh, it's Ningguang. I've already got her. Son of a bitch.
I wanna...
I can do a Hoojamawaki, I suppose. Oh, I got 2 characters. I got that Diona as well.
I've gotten 2 characters before.
You've got the Ice Lolly.
Mint. 2 characters. Check me out. Oh, she's ice. Oh, nice. And she's a Nico cat, so I can, like, you know, have wrong thoughts.
Don't lose the Ice Lolly.
Nice. And I can also get, I think, can I? No, maybe it's not. I was going to say I might be able to get 10 of the other ones as well, but... Night, Baba. I need 640 Primo gems, and I've only got 140.
Alright.
I need 4 more Acquainted Fate. But, ooh, that changes things. I've got a new character. Spaftastic.
You gotta need to level them up though.
Yeah, I've got plenty of things to level them up though.
Saying that, like he is up for doing
Nice.
the unreconciled stars because it's like 3 days left on that mission,
Right.
and
I'm up for out because I've missed out a load, so I'm happy to do whatever.
right, we'll do that because I'm getting another official. I'm 1 battle away from accumulate completions of the Fallen Star challenge, and 2 salvage challenge things. So I'll get them out of the way, and there's also some really good items in the shop that I still need to get.
That's pretty good for your first constellation with Ningguang. When a normal attack hits, it deals area of effect damage.
Oh, aye.
Not bad.
I've only ever like played with somebody else who's had her as a character in one of them random multiplayer battles.
Aye.
I'll race you there.
Which is what I'm assuming we'll have because it'll be like the 3 of us and just one random stranger off the internet.
The little Nicolas is like total adorbs.
Cheers. That's one thing with this game, Mark. I can say they have amazing character.
Aye, the character design's
Design.
like phenomenal. I still can't quite believe this is a free game.
Well, it's not free totally, is it?
Way, the gacha thing. I mean, I suppose you can spend money on it, but I mean, the most I've spent on this game is like $4.99.
I haven't spent anything yet.
Nah, I got that thing where you get like so many thingies like each day for a month. I got that one.
Oh, the Prismagem boost thing.
Yeah, and to be fair, since I haven't played it for a while, I missed out on like the last 8 days.
I was gonna say you'll have not got your money's worth if you haven't played it.
Well, no, I got it a while ago, but I just missed out on the end. I think there was 6 or 7 days left I had on it, and I've missed out on the last ones.
That's how they get you to play all the time. You spend £5 on it and then you feel obliged to do it.
It's not a case of I like got bored, I didn't want to play it. It's just I don't often get the chance because like the band's off the telly and shit. I get more chance to be on the PC than I do on the PS4.
Well, you see, this is where you need to get them down coal mine.
I don't think we've got any active coal mines anymore, although I suppose Beamishes might still be active, but...
Well, with this economy crashing the way it is, you know, they might reopen them. So,
Oh, get the workhouses open. Sick of kids doing nothing.
I've just got to wait another 16 years and then they'll both be out the house and I can play anything I want all day.
Never know, they might run away earlier.
you should do what I do at my parents' house. I've got like a TV like just for games, which is the one I'm using now.
Oh, we don't have that. Well, I mean, technically we do now because the PS4 is now upstairs. Hey, Carl, I'm okay. What other characters we have? Let's see. Clicked on the wrong thing. Other characters I have at the moment. We've got Grateful Buster. I'm going to call that. I know he's like Kaya, but it's Grateful Buster to me. Any ice character.
And I think Diluc should be called Usopp because he's basically got a Phoenix star.
I know. I wish I managed to get him in one of the draws, but I didn't. Bido, Amber,
I didn't get Diluc.
the main character, Lisa,
He must be rare as hell.
Barbara, Klee. Now the thing was, I thought Klee was supposed to be like this amazingly rare character, but apparently not. Noelle, I'm quite happy with Noelle. She's like a little servant maid who's very submissive. She's like Virgo in Fairy Tale. Jean, now I know Jean was like a rare character. Oh, no way. Have you seen that? When you go onto the character's profile. Something I've just noticed. They've got the actual voice actor's name in the top right corner underneath the name. So, Josie Montana McCoy does the voice for Kaya. Allegra Clark does Bido's. Amber's voiced by Kelly Baskin. Not Karen, Kelly Baskin. The Traveller is Zach Aguilar and Karina Bottega. Lisa is voiced by Mara Junot. Apologies if I am butchering these names. Barbara's voiced by Laura Stahl. Clea's voiced by Poonam Basu. Noelle's voiced by Laura Faye Smith. Stephanie Sutherland is the voice of Jane. Xiling is voiced by Jackie Lastra. Fischl is voiced by Brittany Cox and Ben Pronsky. That's interesting, that one's too. Razor is voiced by Todd Habercorn.
Yeah, I knew that one.
One of those familiar names, strokes chin. Sucrose is by Valeria Rodriguez, and Ice Lolly is Dina Sherman. That's mint that like they've actually got the actual voice actors' names next, like right there.
You're gonna have to write in and say I'll do a voice for you.
Well, they're supposed to the areas are supposed to be like 7 areas and nations. Obviously, like the Leeway's based on Asia. Apparently, Mondstadt's based on Europe. I wonder if they fancy any like Geordie miners or something. Because I can do a Gruff Coleman's voice. When I say Coleman's voice, I mean like I've eaten a lot of Coleman's mustard.
They could do an entire city underground, like make us like based on dwarves.
Mole
like,
people.
Like give us Newcastle accents. Oh, hey mate, are you going down to mine to get some good mining materials? Like?
That's Yorkshire accent.
I was gonna say.
Geordies, sit down at the tea.
It's all the same to me. It's all the same to me.
You should, to get into the proper Newcastle accent, you've got to say Hadaway and shite repeatedly.
Take a long walk off a short pier.
Aye, these keys, these keys.
I can say that in French as well.
Who knew broom poo?
My personal favourite. There's moose loose about the hoose.
Da, 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 da. That was the Maynard's Winegum advert.
It's a damn classic advert, is what it is.
It is. That was one of the things. I went through an old VHS tape and I did like a recording on Christmas Day. Because back then we had to record the movies on VHS if we wanted to see them again. Rather than spending like about 10 quid going to Blockbuster just to rent it for a week. But they had all the old adverts on, and they had that Toshiba dancing skeleton VHS advert. There's a Toshiba, and it's a dancing skeleton.
Night and day, record again, not fade away.
That's the one. And that Maynard's Winegum advert. And they had the Argos advert with the Santa Claus with the reindeer slippers with the eyes lit up. And he was dancing like he was having some kind of seizure. Adverts from the past, man. And they had the best one. Good old Jeffrey. All under one roof.
Do you remember the old classic PlayStation 2 advert where it was like a girl but they'd like CGI'd a face to look like an alien, like a stereotypical alien face? Oh, weird.
I can't say I can remember the Crash Bandicoot one where he turns up outside of Nintendo's offices and offers the Super Mario Brothers out to a fight. Like, neat word of a lie, like somebody in a Crash Bandicoot costume drives up with a truck, a load of like old CRT monitors and TVs strapped to the back, and offers to have a fight with the Mario Brothers outside of Nintendo's HQ.
Did they accept?
No.
That's it.
I'm surprised they didn't turn around and just say, like, sir, you do know that, 1, you're in a costume, 2, offering out a fight to fictional characters is not a thing. Get back to your online forum. I could smack Superman in the face, me said.
See some crazy adverts over here. I remember the, do you know you've been tangled?
Oh, Tony!
The big muscly dude, knee, legs.
No, it wasn't the muscle one. It was the fat guy that was painted orange. And they had the commentators, like, well, the narrators over it. Oh, what we got here, Tony, lad?
Oh, the Iron Brew. When the guy's in the library and he's like, Iron Brew. Cool.
And the only Iron Brew advert I can bloody think of these days is you can't call my daughter Fanny.
Aye, the funny one. I'm calling her Fanny.
No, what it is like this guy's in a library and he's like trying to study and he's like, you can tell he's like, you know, struggling, he's holding his head and he's struggling a bit. And then all of a sudden this like giant ass man, at least like 6'7", bursts through the wall wearing like a giant like bird costume. And it's like, you can't think on it, just almost can you? And there's some Iron Brew lad.
That sounds like the start of a Peter Griffin chicken fight.
Damn well could be.
Probably where it came from.
Seth MacFarlane's just nicking Iron Brew's ideas.
Seth MacFarlane, what a singing voice.
Right, have you done all your missions yet?
Yeah, I did it ages ago. I'm just waiting for years.
However. Right, I'm going to invite you over to my place.
Well, you can't because lockdown restrictions, but you know.
It'll take us about 40.
Right, let's see what we can do. You know what it is? None of you show up on me like online ID. Like thing. It just gives us random people.
Yeah.
Makes no sense, I know.
I've got a few more world quests as well. Are we just gunning for some beasties to kill, or are we actually doing like a mission?
We can't do missions in multiplayer co-op mode. You've got to do like just the like the big battles.
Right, well in that case it's Oceanids and Regislines and
I was going to do the meteorite ones as well.
them squares. them square things that I keep forgetting what they're called. Hypostasis or whatever they're called.
Hypostases. Right, if you've got co-op mode up.
No.
Right, if you get co-op mode up, you've got to put in my UID number.
Gustav. How the hell do you add a friggin'... Oh, right. Online ID. Oh, UID. Enter ID. There we go.
Yeah. So if you put my ID number in, which is 700.
Let me get that as well.
Yeah.
That's the wrong way around. 007's backwards.
This is 700. 683.
683.
700. 6
8 3
3
and 406.
406.
That it?
Yep.
She won't be upset if she
If you
catches
put that
us
in, it
sneaking
should
around.
send an invite to me.
Says it's invalid.
Is it invalid? Oh. I've literally just read it off to you as it's on here. So it's 700 683 406.
Yeah? 683 406. 406, that's what I put in. Done. Hit X to search. Invalid online ID, please check.
I've got you.
Pain in the arse. Right, Jonathan,
You've got it. How the hell have I not got it then?
So how was it invalid? Because you're both on PS4, and Jonathan.
Do you have to have spaces or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Read the number back to us, what you're putting, Craig.
700
Yeah?
683
Yeah?
406.
Oh.
Yeah, and it's saying it's invalid. Check the thingy and re-enter.
Is there any spaces before or after that you've put in?
Don't think so, but I'll check. No.
Right then. Whoop. Crap.
Well, I'll tell you a good interesting subject we could talk about. If you could go on any game show, either one that's running now or has been on TV, what would you do?
Oh, which game show would I go on?
Yeah, like it can be any, like, you know, I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Oh no, that's not a game show. That's reality TV.
Well, they have games in it. You don't
Aye.
win a prize.
But they've also got eating kangaroo testicles.
Well, don't knock it till you tried it.
I am not going to because I've tried it. Do you know how slimy it is?
Yeah.
It's not
Where did you
good.
get your hands on them?
I can get my hands on anything. Animal, mineral, minstrel. That's right, Blackadder. I'm a colossal perv.
You asked a mighty modern general.
Aye.
Is that
Maths teacher introduced us to kangaroo meat, which was a weird thing to go through in your GCSEs. It's like, oh, would you like some kangaroo meat? It's like, yeah, go on then.
Hey, you only live once, innit?
It tastes like chicken.
I quite like squid.
Amari, like the calamari rings, because like this is going back to 2012. We're doing the convention down in London, Hyper Japan, which was in Earl's Court, which remember when that existed. And they had... Oh, accepted. There you go.
I had it on online ID instead of UID.
Ah, no wonder. Right, so I've got Craig's through. Jonathan, can you send us one?
Yeah, I did try, but it like I had you up, but it was like, oh, you can't do it. So UI mode. There should be a section that just allows me to look at friends.
There should be, but they're not really. It's not really as forthcoming as it should be.
Right, let me tell them for in 7. I've got it. Oh, I've got it in my memories. Search. You won't let me like do anything. I don't get why.
Gotta press X on it afterwards.
I am pressing X. It's not allowing me to press X.
No.
Oh, down to 2 characters. Craig, I'm over here. Aha! Wet and iced. There's some hunter's sacrificial knives.
So yeah, I've got Barbara and Razor, so I've got water and electric.
I've got Kaya and Bido, which is ice and electric. Also, Bido's got like the big hefty sword. Which will be good for mining, and my map's showing up that there's a big deposit over there.
Let's get it.
See if my stamina works on.
Oh, I've got some hefty amount of stamina.
I've got a decent amount, but it's not like now to write home about. It just gets us to the places I need to be. Right,
I
so
just went searching all over the place for the bloody huge mortgages. Oh, look! How's this already been done? Yeah,
What's
it's
that?
already been done. Shit, it's already been done. These monoliths.
oh yeah, I've already done the majority of like those things. All right, so we've got big crystal deposits down here.
You're gone. I've lost you.
I've
Why aren't you showing up on the map?
I jumped off the cliff.
To the left.
Yeah, can you not see it's on the map? But like you're showing up as like a green. I've mined the crap out of that.
Oh, there you are. You didn't even need my help.
Ah, big swords.
So we all get our own individual stuff, which is good.
Oh, is it showing up for you?
Yep.
Oh, that's good. See, I thought it was limited resources, but it turns out not to be.
Oh,
Oh, Jonathan's left the voice chat.
left the party. Right, hang on a sec. This could be an issue. I hope this isn't fucking emergency. Ugh. The electric's running out.
No!
There we go.
It's got to hit and disconnect.
£5 emergency. Right. I see.
What's your luck? Freeze. Freeze.
There we go. Absolutely annihilated.
Major damage with Razor Lake's class.
If you put the ice and electric together, they're both super cooling, I think it is.
On my own, I was going to change out Venti for that new ice Nico person that I'm just getting to give her a bash, because I know having ice, water and electric is just a really good combo.
Are you back, Jonathan?
Yeah, sorry, I was just restarting my my console just because I don't know why it's not working.
Is it? Did you press along for the UID?
No, the you are there, and it's saying that your world's at maximum level 3, but it's not letting me join or anything. I mean, does it say a macro mode if you have to be within like certain levels of each other?
No. I think it does like individual leveling.
This is the thing. I am on average. I am 10 adventure levels behind you, but it doesn't say that you have to like.
Oh no, you were playing before, Jonathan. It was fine. Fucking hit these whopper flowers. Yeah, so our whopper flowers are dead.
At least I can extinguish it.
Oh no, I mean, and there's some little fly things as well.
Yeah, they're annoying.
There we go.
Something else about? Where is it?
Oh, there's like a load of hilly curls just up here.
Ah. Ooh. Boxes. Not chests, just boxes.
Gone over and hit on the geo pillars.
So is anyone thinking of picking themselves some Black Friday bargains?
Nah, got no money.
Yeah, so.
We've got to send out. Sorry, go ahead.
I was treating myself to a Christmas and birthday present just for myself, just because it was an offer. So I thought, no, yeah,
To be fair, I can't beat the deal of just getting off Wes because I'm paying £20 a month for the next God knows how long for Oculus Rift S for like 250 quid, which is like 75 quid cheaper than they are in the shops.
What's the S stand for?
It's just a superior model.
The Super. Oculus Rift Super.
Sexy.
Seductive.
I do at some point, probably next year now, like back end of next year, this time next year, I'll probably be looking at upgrading my bloody graphics card again.
Again, it's not allowing me. Why are you not allowing me to join your game?
Right, did you click on right, like on the right? 2 seconds. Right, so when joining, did you click on the when you're searching? Do you click on search UID?
Yeah, I can see you up. I mean, I've got you in my friends list,
Yeah.
and like I can see you both there, part of Unicorn and Phoenix, but it's saying I can either blacklist you, leave, or look up your information. And I can either block you, add to blacklist, or report. And like, you know.
What?
I don't get.
Come on, let's
I've only got the option to like kick Craig and that's it.
Don't kick me.
I'm gonna switch it to allow direct join. So hopefully you'll be able to just be able to click on it there, Jonathan.
Okay, let's look.
Oh. I've just came across a pyro registine up here.
Yeah.
I mean, let me teleport to like this similar area to where you are on the map. Whereabouts are you? Are you near monster?
The pyro reg is fine.
Pyro Regifine.
I can switch in. Oh, I can't configure in current state. Oh.
Because there's enemies nearby. You need to kill the enemies before you can change your characters.
Yeah. Because I was gonna say if you're Barbara and I'm Barbara, and we can just make them wet as.
Moist.
Barbara. Moist.
It's a nun that's an idol. Makes everyone wet. Sister of the cloth.
This guy's stuck on the wall. Oh, he's disappeared. He was just flashing his arses, stuck on the wall.
Right, see if I can switch around. Yes, I can now. Hey, Dr. Casa, happy Thanksgiving to you. Ungrateful colonials. Nah.
Got now to give thanks for this year.
Nah, there's loads to give thanks for.
Thanks for the shittest year that 2020 could have possibly been.
Sure, so far.
But the fucking year's nearly finished.
Do you want to double team this reg is fine while we wait?
We should probably be able to do it. I mean, I can't do them on my own, so we should be able to do it together.
Geronimo!
It's fine, where's them?
Double Barbara.
Bit of Barbara and Barbara action there.
Twin sisters. The Barbaras. Well, that goes about a fifth of the health. Also, another thing to be thankful for. Joe Biden. Could be worse. Could,
Down again.
yeah. Could be sitting here with Trump again. Have you been watching the news with him? Like, 1 minute he's tweeting like, oh, we're going to get the process started. I mean, he hasn't came out and done the honourable thing and, like, you know, admitted he's a loser. Despite everybody knowing exactly what he is. But he's like, 1 second he's turned around saying, right, we're ready to go, we're ready to change over. Next second he's like on the phone at some weird conspiracy theory meeting saying, oh, no, I haven't lost the election yet. Crazy, man. And I'm betting that Boris does the exact same thing when he gets beat.
imagine Donald Trump in one of those like chairs with wheels on. You know, he would probably say.
Oh, the yeah, train to walk.
Yeah, he is one of them. I mean, it's so childish. It's one of them.
Fun stories you hear about him as well. And the Westminster Dog Show. But apparently, when filming on The Apprentice, he actually defecated in his own pants, shat himself, and had to have an assistant wipe his ass. Like knowing full well what he was doing. He was just like, well, I'm rich enough, I can literally shit myself and somebody will wipe my ass for us.
Well, you know, when I imagine myself rich, you know, drinking pina coladas, that's not quite the thing I imagine doing.
You could afford high-end whiskey. Why are you saying pina coladas?
Pina coladas are posh.
They're not.
Penis coladas.
That's a different type of alcoholic party.
Yes, indeed it is.
I'm a celebrity special.
I'm a something special.
I'm a celebrity after dark.
After hours. There we go. Everybody gets healed. Yeah, this has been an absolute breeze with two barbers, like.
Well, 2 barbers and a razor.
Aye, Doctor, he said pina coladas are posh. Be honest, there was a time where I thought Baby Sham was the most amazing thing in existence.
Sorry, baby sham and baby shark, sorry.
No, Baby Sham.
Baby shark.
No, Baby Sham. Baby Sham alcohol. Sounds like I'm saying sounds like I'm a Geordie saying Baby Shame. But it's Baby Sham.
Holy crap, we got loads of stuff out of that.
I only got one Everflame seed.
Really?
Yeah.
There was about 8 things jumped out for me.
Yeah. Right, let's teleport to another one.
You know, the first time I beat a red is fine, I climbed back out.
I just always teleport to where I need to be. There is the Electro one up at Dadupa Gorge, I believe it is. I believe that's what they call it. If you teleport to either Cape Oath or Minlin.
I wonder when I'll be as tall.
Oh, the Eagles thing. I misread the name. just go to the place that you need to be.
Go, Barbara, go!
I'm going to change out
On
since...
the map, I can just go to where you are.
Yeah. Since this is the electric one, I'm going to switch in Amber. Because she is absolutely amazing. Because I've trained her up to be amazing. And switch in Cryo Guy. Any luck yet, Jonathan, of being able to join?
I think I've been lucky. I think it's because you're in an area I haven't progressed to yet. Because I've been putting off, you know, I haven't been working out enough.
No, we've... Because when you come over to my world, then it'll be all the areas that I've unlocked, rather than, like, sticking it with you.
But I don't know. I don't know if it's a game that breaks down to the lowest denominator. Because, you know, when you joined my world, it locked off all the places that you had already unlocked.
That might be the case.
Hell.
Oh, I've got a surprise mission.
The geo-hypostasis.
Oh, by the way, you never answered the game show question. What game show would you two go on?
Oh, Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune?
Aye.
Oh, yeah. I quite like the idea of getting, get your own back.
Because Because I wouldn't be a dickhead and gone for the bloody little things. I'd be hiring fucking tellies in that.
Do,
Mix bollocks to that. I'm going to the game section. That's where the money's at.
no, do you know where the most expensive thing is? And this is coming from me, who was a supermarket detective. I don't like saying security guard, but supermarket detective sounds a lot more noble. The biggest things were alcohol and meat. The majority of shoplifters went for meat more than anything. Because like a leg of lamb was like about 20 quid.
I once read a story about a guy who was caught shoplifting, and he had no bags or anything on him. And on his person, he had stolen £50 worth of cheese. And like when he was claiming his innocence with the entire like car ride, so they like clicked the heating on in the car, and it started like melting down his leg.
Hot cheese from down the leg. Lovely.
Yeah.
I'm making body heat fondue. Leave us alone.
Yeah, he's hiding it in cavities, basically.
Oh.
Just leave it there.
They're just trying to do that. Like, sir, it's a bit anal leakage. Yellow anal leakage. Sir, do you need to see a doctor?
What if you roll the party? I've got 100 baby bells stored away inside my...
That sounds worse.
I love how it's like specifically bit bills. I like, and now
I
you're
just think like they're covered in wax, so it doesn't matter if you get shit all over them.
now you get that.
Shoplifter tips from Craig.
Oh, you've got chocolate buttons for us. They're not chocolate buttons. Oh.
Where do you get chocolate buttons that are the size of fucking baby bells?
I don't know how to do the giant buttons now. Cadbury's been hard at work.
Tucky, I can't see you on the map anywhere.
Right. Are you watching the stream?
No.
Right. Why not? I'm trying to grow here.
On Facebook, I don't know how to.
Just click on
I'm not watching the stream.
click on Facebook, on YouTube, or on Twitch. I'm on all 3 platforms.
Well, which one would you rather us watch you on?
Any? Head over to YouTube. I've got a button that I can actually give a shout out to me Twitch now, which I've just pressed. So, and it worked. It worked. I've been trying to set up my Stream Deck because like doing this on 3 different platforms at the same time, I can now play around a bit. So if you load the stream and look on the map and see where I am.
Is it the SunnyCon Anime Expo YouTube?
SunnyCon Gaming.
Now you see, that's why I don't even have that on. I didn't know you had a bloody SunnyCon gaming one.
Yeah, well, if you go onto the Facebook page, it's the pinned post. I've got a link to the channel, and you can be subscriber number 10, and I can get me 10 play button.
Is that an actual thing?
If you buy it, it is. But
Turn the fucking volume down so it doesn't come out double.
they usually don't give you play buttons until you reach, like, I think it's 100,000, and you get a silver play button. That's the real reason I'm in this streaming game. Play buttons. Just need something to put on the walls behind us. I was tempted to make a sign for the door.
Ah! Right, I see where you are.
Yeah, there we go. Just keep us on in the background.
Eagles Gate, there we're gone.
There you are.
I was looking all over for it, but when you zoom all the way out, half the names disappear, so I couldn't see it.
Next to... on the Gale Song Hill. Apparently I've only done 92% of exploration here.
I thought it would have just done bloody, like it would have put a marker on the map for seeing where you were.
There is, but it's very small.
Yeah.
Itty bitty little small.
Oh, I didn't know if you zoomed out that it gave you, like, the progress of how much you've done of each place.
Yeah. I've only just noticed that. I think they might have actually just added that because I've never noticed it before, but I did notice it just now.
I've only done 34% of Leisha. Ah. No wonder I'm trying to look for like 100% of places and whatnot.
I've just completed an event by killing one enemy.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
There's one enemy hiding in the corner, and I've killed him and I've completed an event for it.
Yeah, that I've fought them all up here on the hill. And one of them must have fell down. I was wondering why it didn't come up with the event clear thing.
Does it just come up for you then?
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
There we go.
Hang on, so I want to change my... Hang on, I'm in the wrong place. I'm at a bloody... that thing.
Yeah, that's where we need to be. Fire and
I
ice.
thought you were going for another red.
No, no.
Right, hang on then. Party setup. Because I do have Amber up to level 50. And oh, you want fire and ice, you said, aye?
Yeah, best that work against electricity. You can either overheat or supercool it.
I really want to test out the new character, which is only level 40.
Yeah.
Oh, look how small she is. It's so cute.
Is that the cat girl?
Yeah.
What does she use as a weapon? A book?
Oh. She's got a little handprint handbag.
Paw print.
With the little beans.
I do find it interesting that they've actually only introduced one character yet, to my knowledge, that dual wield swords. They will get more of that.
Bloody, out of all the different weapons you can get, I have not come across a character yet that uses a lance.
Xialing,
It's the only one to my knowledge yet.
the chef girl with the fire and the teddy bear.
You use her in a mission.
Oh shit, I've just stag rolled him.
Thanks for subscribing, Dr. Casa. Yay! The Doctor is our 10th subscriber on the gaming channel.
Ow. Ow. Oh god,
Oh.
I'm nearly dead.
And don't forget, is that the same Dr. Casa that's also got the Twitch channel?
Yes, that is the same.
No, don't forget, Dr. Casa, same name on Twitch as well. He does good quality content on his exercise bike. And if you're very lucky, you might hear his fiancée in the background going, "Hey up, how you doing? Don't touch the tree."
Yorkshire fiance.
Well, you know, all the best fiancées are Yorkshire.
Fiance and Knowles.
That was terrible.
I'm not taking it back.
I'm sorry, but if Noel Edmonds like offered his hand in marriage to you, I think you would say yes.
Oh no, I wouldn't. Dude's crazy. Not in good way crazy either.
God.
But you'll get if you get him, you'll also get Mr. Blobby as well.
Unbelievable. I'm so gonna die. Caramel's just not strong enough.
Mine is.
I believe you can do it, Craig. You've got the skill.
Yeah, but
Oh, he's cat girl.
no, not this one. I'm gonna hide behind this rock. Can't hit me with your fucking attacks.
Ah. Ah.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
That one attack where it goes all out. That's the annoying one for me. That's the one that usually kills my character.
That's a reasonable attack, like the charge up one. Some big Omen arrows. Ah, I need to be inside there, bastard.
Don't worry, I'm on the inside.
That's alright. Arrow went through the electric, so that's alright. Leave
Dr.
me alone.
Cassius said he wished he offered him
Pick
tea.
off. Pick off. Kicks a big ball
Oh,
and leaves a freezy thing on the floor. So that's Ari.
freezy balls. Remember Golden Balls? Not David Beckham, but the actual Golden Balls game show, since we're on about game
Yeah,
shows.
what was it?
Jasper Carrot did it.
It was Steal or Split.
Yeah. Oh, man.
And then they were given a ball, and one of them was like, was it called half? And it was like, oh, and the red ball, and if they got so many, they would lose the game. And it was all about, you know, who was lying.
Yeah. Well, if you could trust your opponent.
Yeah.
And there was that one where they made it all the way at the end. And the guy was like, oh, no, you can trust me 100%. I'm 100% behind this. I will not let you down. And he effing stole. And the whole nation was outraged.
Wasn't that the one where I've got people who had got to the final and they were playing again?
No idea.
I know there was one where they were playing again, and he had been betrayed last time, and it was like, it's not happening again.
Where are you, Craig?
I fully died, so I've literally just got back.
Oh. Oh well, enjoy your treasure.
Lots and lots of
Hey Ramil, yeah, I'm aware of that. The normal attacks down out. But it charges up my ice ability and it gives us something to do while I'm waiting for it to charge. Could have actually cracked out Amber there. But you should, Craig, you should not have went into that with with the cat girl.
Why? She was actually kind of good. It's just
She was
I was
weak.
too far away. I was too far away to run from the lasers, and the lasers fucking killed us.
Right.
Just like the lasers did. Wiped us out.
Right then, let's see if we can do this meteor challenge. Right, I'm teleporting again. Have a look at where I am, Craig. Hey Ramil, thanks for following. Right, you're gonna have to put the stream on again.
I remember Golden Balls. I will say this though, he was absolutely heartbroken. He was like stood there nearly crying.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Ooh. Right, I'm going to change my characters again because I need to. Got an achievement. Which is defeat an electro-hypostasis in co-op mode. Ah! You should have got that one, Craig.
I probably did. I've just accepted some achievements, but I
Be
forgot to
upset
see what
if
they
she
actually
catches
were.
us lazing.
Got defeat the animal hypostasis in co-op mode. Defeat the GO1, defeat a cry. Just basically beat everything in co-op mode. For an achievement. But let's change my party. Still any luck, Jonathan?
Give me a sec. Let's have a look now. I'll try again. Friends.
I've gone back to Barbara and Razor.
I've got Barbara and me main. The Traveller. Actually, give us 2 seconds. I will.
Main character's obviously the one I've got the highest leveled. It's just I really enjoy playing as Razor.
I haven't bothered leveling up Razor. Like, I'm starting to think that I should, but I think I'm just like when you know where you get set into a certain like way of doing it, and you just end up just like doing that. It's like on Pokemon
Aye.
where you just get
This was
that
of
one
the
team.
times I got.
It's just not allowing me to join you, and I don't have a clue why. It's just, I just don't know. It's not letting me join you. I'm doing like a few quests to see if it'll, boost me, but
You should be able to, surely. Yeah, like there's no way. It shouldn't. Instead of putting in my UID, try putting in me nickname.
no, that's the thing. I can find you. I can find you, no issue. But obviously last time it gave that button for me to be able to request to join, and it's just not doing me this time.
Oh.
I just don't know whether he wants me to be in Mondstadt or what.
Shouldn't matter where you are, because I was just out in the wild somewhere when I joined, and it just instantly teleported us to Tucky.
Well, keep trying, Craig. I'm going to start a Fallen Star one.
I'm right next to you. Whee! I don't know
Clear
what
party
I'm gonna do.
unicorn has not yet finished. What the skies conceal, the waters reveal, and cannot enter the challenge.
I need to do something before we can do these ones.
Well, hang on then. So if you can't do the big one,
I don't even, whatever that mission is that you just said, I don't even have it.
see, it's saying that's where my mission is down there with the Fallen Star thing. But I've already done that. There's one where you've got to go around and look for meteorites.
Well, obviously I haven't done any of that bit because I've only just come back on after like ages of not playing.
Oh, I like this. You can map.
Should I jump out and see if it lets Jonathan in?
Worth a try.
Maybe there's some weird restriction that you can only have 2 people in.
Give it a try.
I would, but I don't know how.
I'll boot you. 2 seconds.
Oh no, hang on.
There we go. Kicked you out.
Fuck.
Goodbye, Craig.
I did just find out how to do it as well.
Yeah, corpse are weird like that. Right, Jonathan. Craig's booted out. Let's see if we can't get you on board.
Let me double check.
Alright, where's lots of bit of random information? Gotta love being sat at work when an old bandmate randomly pops up and asks for a dick pic.
What? His dick or just somebody else's? I'd say, Squire, do you have any penis pictures?
What? Someone sent like you one.
No, his mate Wes. Wes leads a very interesting life.
Oh, Wes definitely has an interesting life.
Exactly the same. Let me join his world.
Come with me.
Oh, let me check if it needs to do an update. If the game needs to do an update.
Wait, it should have done that before you even went on. It should have come up saying, you need to do an update. You're running old hat.
I'm just trying to kill ducks. Oh, killed one.
Can't keep up with me.
That's free
Well,
chicken.
wait a minute. If you're doing that quest where that kid's asking you to like feed the ducks, don't kill the ducks.
Oh no, I've already killed them for that. He was not happy with me.
You have to do the mission again.
Yeah, I know. I realised too late, but it was worth it. Free foul. Ah, come on. It should work for you now, Jonathan. Surely. If
Yeah,
you,
I've loaded back out. There's no update, so I'm loading back in. And the thing is, Unicorn's on a PlayStation 4.
yeah,
So it's nothing to do with the hardware.
nah.
I'd say one of the best things I've added to the PlayStation 5, and it has been something we've been asking for years. Hoover holes.
Hoover holes.
Yeah, so you can hoover the dust out. We've been asking for it since the PlayStation 3. The PlayStation 4 kind of had it, but the PlayStation 5 is the one where, you know, it has dedicated hoover holes.
I wouldn't say they're dedicated. I mean, the ventilation is big, but like it's one of those weird things. You don't know what to believe with early reports, because I've seen a load of reports saying, "Oh, the PlayStation 5 is ridiculously loud," or "Oh, it's making noises and whatnot." And I'm sitting here like, well, it's working perfectly fine for me. I don't know what the fuck's wrong with yours.
Wait, will it let me join just any old?
Oh yeah.
So it's not like it's not like my request to join is broken.
Free meat. I'm just going around killing animals. Yeah, doing the Lord's work. I like how you can kill storks and get 2 bits of chicken.
Just fuck the chicken. Pretty cool.
So I'll just meander around a bit. We can do the ocean ads after this one. Because Jonathan's pretty good with the electric types.
I say I've never defeated an ocean idiot.
Like we just scraped by on it. Like say I went in with Kaya, and unfortunately Kaya can't like attack the flying water things, and so I had to rely on Jonathan, and he was using Lisa.
Wait, I would be able to be kind of good if I could use my bloody cat girl. Because she's got a bow and arrow, she's lit and she's icy.
Aye, that would be a decent match.
What axe are you on the story quest? Like, what axe are you on?
Oh. I am on... Wait, I clicked the wrong thing. 2 seconds. I'm on Where the Ancient Stars Lie on the Unconcealed Stars 4. I literally just smacked the shit out of a god that was a water monster.
But what act does it say? Because it says like chapter and act 1. Like in below story quest.
Just says Unconcealed Stars IV. And the rest's side missions.
Oh, have you completed the story completely?
Well, yeah, up to now. They're going to release a new area in next month. I was going to say in a week.
Well, you see, that's what I've done wrong. I'm still on chapter 1.
Yeah, well, that's
act 1.
that matters not. Multiplayer's like for everyone. Doesn't matter what level you're at, you'll be able to join everybody's game. Otherwise, that cause a lot of problems. If you can access us, and we've done it before, like Friday we had it down to a T. So I don't understand why you're not able to access it now. I actually got the chance to go onto the message boards, the forums for this game, on the Genshin Impact website. It's just non-stop memes.
For people to do memes.
Yeah, that's all the message boards are. Just people memeing the crap out of this game.
I need to defeat a cryo red just fine.
We can do that. You're trying to ascend.
That's what I need to ascend the cat girl.
I think yeah, I need another 20 levels for her, and then up her level. I've got sucrose, so that needs leveling up as well. Thing is, I've done like the majority of the chests, and chests are now becoming really hard to come by now.
How many trophies have you got for the chests? Because it gives you one every time you get the next chest in it.
I think it was, if I get my achievements up. Because there's like, you open 800 chests and it's like, oh, you've opened 800 chests, have 10 prismograms. Oh, I've got to forge a 4-star weapon. Grasp how 40 different dishes. I'm 7 away from that. Ah. It's got to be in the wonders of the world, isn't it? Right, I've got to do 10 bounties, 10 requests, play a game of pirates with little Lulu, little Fee and little Meng. I think I've got all the unlocking chest ones. I've got to obtain artifacts and different star things. Actually, thinking along that line, I have now got the extra white iron ore, which means I can head on over and make myself one of these prototype weapons.
Which is your 4-star weapon.
Fingers crossed. I've never done it. I've just been meandering around trying to get these ores in place. Hopefully, right now, it's not letting us talk to him. It's still got us in co-op mode. Right, I'm out of co-op mode now. Might it have been that? Right then, since I need this weapon, I don't know how to get the character bonus when you're like grafting for stuff. Well, crafting.
You just press, when you're crafting, you press square and pick a different character.
Yeah, but none of my characters give bonuses.
What's this for? Bonus for?
When you're crafting something, when you upgrade the items, you can get bonuses for making potions with I think with sucrose, but for like actually like crafting.
With Lisa, with questing, you get bonuses with Bono. It reduces the time by 25%. Mailing increases your chance of getting like better food. Obviously, there mustn't be a blacksmith. There mustn't be a blacksmith character yet.
Fischl has a bonus in Mondstadt when you send them on excavations that finishes them in
25% less time. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd love to know how to get one of the ones that actually like upgrades when you're making ores and whatnot. But I'm gonna make myself a compound bow, not bow.
So this is weird, Unicorn. It's allowing me to send you a request.
Yeah, you can do that. Right? No, because that means we're being Craig's world.
This is weird. Why is it allowing me to send Craig a request but not you? What is this game?
Hey, compound bow was 4-star weapon. So that means brand new Ice Lolly character. You can have it. Oh, you've already got a 4-star war bow. Have I just made the bow for no reason? Ah, no. Fischl needs one. You go. Enjoy your bow. Let's enhance it a bit for her as we go along. So you can't send me a request, Jonathan?
No.
For the
We
Mudgers.
had one. Yay! I got one piece of an
Oh
unknown star.
no, it's changed to saying unavailable for co-op.
I'm not in co-op.
What, me or Craig?
Well, yours is saying maximum world level 3, and for Unicorn it's saying unavailable for co-op.
Because I'm not in co-op mode, I don't think. I haven't went back in since Tucky kicked us, because I was waiting to see if he could get in.
I was going to say, I'm still on just like normal.
Why is this game so broken?
It's not broken. Maybe we're the broken
The
ones.
game itself isn't.
So I was sitting here all day thinking, you know, co-op's going to be fun. It's going to be great. It's going to be great to stream, and people are going to see it in all its glory and that. And all of a sudden, it's like we've spent like nearly 2 hours now trying to get you to join, Jonathan.
I know.
Come on, Miho,
Sorry,
Youre.
guys.
I'm really liking the design of this prototype bow, like. Oh, can't ascend it because I will need Trial of Grounds of Thunder. Identical weapon materials to infuse it. Oh, I didn't know you could do that. Or did I? Probably did.
Right, I've just finished Unknown Star, and I'm into the Crisis Deepens.
Dun dun dun.
But at least I've now got the thing that says you gotta search for the friggin' Hujamawakis.
Well, it's
Unknown Star,
it was the water mission.
Star of Deceitful Dreams, and Star of Destiny. I need to go in Unknown Star.
Yes, it's the pick.
Where stars fall. Starcatcher. Meteors over Quincy.
And I'm just collecting dandelion seeds.
The hell's this? Ah, Crisis Deepens. So I need to talk to somebody in that area for that.
Killing that little boy's birds as well. All the foul.
Kind of foul. It's a foul thing to do here.
Oh, got mushroom as well.
The next Arkan quest I can't do until I hit 35.
Adventure.
Adventure rank 35.
See, I'm perennially stuck on level 35 because I haven't done the advancement thing. I'm happy with like being a little overpowered for this level at the moment. Plus all the chests that I've opened just like kind of stack. So as soon as I do hit that level, I'll probably hit adventure rank 40. I still find loads of chests like right near like the starting area. I thought I went over this with a fine tooth comb. Turns out I didn't.
That which fell from the sky.
Somebody's watching TV. At Oak Furniture Land.
Oh, sorry, that's from my end. Sorry.
That's alright. It's been nearly 3 years now since I last watched terrestrial TV.
Oh, I found out something kind of funny now about this bloody copyrighty type poop.
What, the DMC here?
Yeah, somebody got their account banned on Twitch
Yeah.
for music, and I'm doing the two little hypheny things. Music.
Quotation.
So music.
On Destiny 2.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Picked up what it thought was music, and it was actually just wind blowing. It was
Yeah.
a sound effect of wind blowing, and they got done for copyright music.
A guy once got done for a copyright strike in one of his own private videos, and it was him doing like an audio test with a new mic, so it was just his own voice talking.
Lead guitarist from Dragon Force.
Yeah, he got DMCA'd for playing his own music.
Yeah. Bloody since they can't do like bloody proper gigs and that, they've been doing streams, and he was playing his own music and got fucking copyrighted for it, and like, with my fucking music.
Jeez, that's bad.
Oh, okay, there's so many cases are worse. Like there's one I can't remember what it was, but there was like a sound effect, but it got mistaken for dubstep. And it was like, you know, one of them like, oh, dubstep just sounds like somebody having diarrhea in an empty toilet. That kind of joke, but it was actually true. They picked up like a sound effect of somebody sharting themselves, and asked if it was Skrillex or something like that. And it was like. Another one that's a little bit closer to home was somebody got copyright struck for Persona 5. The sound effect of the ambulance siren from Persona 5.
It's getting ridiculous. I mean, music, it's bad enough like how bad it is for music, but if sound effects are gonna come into play, bloody hell, you're not gonna be able to do anything.
Well, the thing is, the BBC...
Sounding like yourself.
The BBC about... How long ago was it now? About 5 years ago, released like 5,000 sound effects for free for people to use. So like the resources are there if you know where to look or if you want them. No, like I said, it's BBC, it's free.
I was gonna say, I looked up bloody some website where it was supposed to be bloody free music that you could use and not get done for, and then when it was going on, you got to bloody subscribe for the website.
Oh no, that's... Yeah, that's a huge problem. Like what they got. I mean, that's one of the things when the turn around and says, "Oh, Twitch advises you sign up to this third-party music company, and you can like basically play music on your stream for free, and for $10 you can get free affiliate status while you're at it." I was like, all right. It's not like we all ground our balls off trying to get to that.
Status.
I figured like leaving the affiliate status, because affiliate status counts for feck all now, and the real money's to be made in partner status if you want to make money. So I figured, you know, why not just go out there, stream on 3 different platforms, and if one grows faster than the others, maybe double down and put more effort into that, since it's got like an actual growing audience.
It only makes sense once you've actually like got to partner. That's it only becomes financially viable then.
Yeah, otherwise you sign away like your rights, your likeness, your exclusivity for basically less than $100 a month. And if you want to grow, you can be making a damn sight more. The thing was, I was happy to stick with Twitch because we were going really well with Twitch. It was just that whole thing of like, well, the MCAs are running rampant and everything's like going to shit now and then. So a safe bet would be hedging it, because at any point, like I say, Amazon don't make any money from Twitch. Like it's 0.0001%. Thank you for the follow. If they're like actual income, they sell groceries and sell stuff online. So if Twitch becomes too much of a problem, like especially with DMCA, if they're getting like 50,000 different DMCA notifications and potentially going to get sued for millions, if not billions, then what's to say that they don't just pull the plug and walk away from Twitch? Yeah. And nobody's got that thing in the contract, which is Twitch. If Twitch was to go suddenly bust, you will be compensated for your time and effort. It's just a case of, oh well, wah. Yeah, Dr. Cass's point out there, there's a free music archive with royalty-free stuffs. And there's one with sound effects as well.
Yeah.
So it's there are things out there. As I've got more into like video editing and whatnot, and doing it for like the YouTube channels, and the more that I'm going to be doing for streaming, there's like lots of things that I want, but there's a lot of cost involved. And I can easily understand why like video editors and whatnot charge what they do. for what they need, because the resources aren't cheap. Like, costs me nearly £40 a month just to keep Photoshop and Premiere Pro and that. And even then, I'm not even doing like near enough work or editing to justify that kind of cost. Apart from making memes now and then.
I will tell you one thing that annoys me is when people are like, "Oh yeah, well I can pay you an exposure."
Oh, that's the big bugbear of any creative industry out there. Like, I mean, even we've got it from SunnyCon's side, where when they're like, "Oh, you know, you can invite us over as a guest," and what I will do is I will gladly accept the flight from, I think, like Venezuela. We had one from, and they're like, "Yo, you pay for the flight and hotel and everything, and I'll put you on my social media feed, which has about 50,000 people." There's like 50,000 people on Instagram won't turn round and make our ticket sales any better because your core audience will be in Venezuela. So, I mean, but all to us, like, Venezuelans that aren't going to make the journey, we might sell, like, one ticket, maybe, on a thing of you, like, sharing your half-naked cosplay pictures. So,
even if PewDiePie came to us and was like, you know, pay me to come to your event, I don't even think that would, like, increase ticket sales that much.
Well,
Mr. PewDiePie, get Jacksepticeye.
we almost had PewDiePie at SunnyCon too. Almost. I'm good at that fell through. Jacksepticeye looks like to be a fun kind of person to be around. I've been watching the videos of Mr. Beast's gaming channel, where they've all been playing Among Us, and I've seen that many like YouTube videos of people playing Among Us now. I'm put off playing Among Us, even though I haven't played it like on stream.
I mean, I played it, but like I enjoyed playing it, but like I don't want that to be the only thing I did. And like the days when I was gonna stream, if everyone else was playing Among Us, I had no viewers because everyone that normally viewed was playing Among Us.
Yeah, like I've got nothing against the game or anything like that. It's just one of them things that it's overdone now. Like, proper oversaturation, and every like main YouTuber who's like more of the gaming stuff, even those who aren't, they're now just doing Among Us non-stop because that's what's getting the views.
There is a homebrew version now where it's Among Us in 3D that you can play with a VR headset.
Yeah, that's what Mr. Beast and that was playing, the 3D version.
It's kind of mad.
I will tell you one thing that did surprise me when I met Jacksepticeye myself.
You met Jacksepticeye?
Ah, yes.
I got his autograph.
Oh man, I need to meet that guy. I need to get drunk and he needs a snog.
I've got you've seen my tattoo, ain't you, Craig?
No.
Yeah, I've got a tattoo of his autograph on my arm.
Oh, mint.
Yeah, I met him back in like 2016, and like, I said, "Oh, would you sign my arm?" And he's like, "Well, you're not getting it tattooed, are you? Over here?" And I was like,
Yeah.
And then I literally went over to the tattoo shop and was like, "Look, have you got a space to tattoo this over?"
You lied to Jacksepticeye.
Yep, I lied to him.
You need to get Sam tattooed underneath it.
Sam,
His little Septiceye like emote thing, the green eyeball.
Well, the thing is, if you look at his actual his signature, that's actually in the signature itself.
Is it? Oh man.
Yeah, I'll send you a picture of it there.
Sweet.
I will tell you one thing though that surprised me, and I don't think it shouldn't have, but it did. I'm taller than him.
Oh yeah, he keeps saying he's tall as fuck. He's like what, the tallest man in the world and that, but it's only because he's short as fuck.
Yeah, it's like 5'6".
That's not tall at all. I think Donna's dad's taller than that.
He just jokes about it.
Yeah, the thing is, Donna's dad doesn't need to be tall. I mean, have you seen the man? He's built like bricks.
Not a bit like bricks.
I mean, actually, no, that's actually an insult to him. You know, he could smash a brick just by looking at it.
This is new.
What's that?
These viewpoints. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I don't know what they're for.
Square. No, it just comes up saying you've unlocked something or other in your book or whatever because you found a viewpoint.
Yeah, I don't get what that was.
Pictures or something. But that's new. That was never there before. I'm getting a couple of them now.
I saw the viewpoints. He did help you with one or two quests.
Enter the Golden House. Oh, that's fighting the bosses. Ah, I get that now.
Eastbenders.
Doom, 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 doom. I'm not allowed to do because YouTube will copyright the video. And I won't get a penny, even though I'm not like monetized at all in the slightest.
Yeah, this is the thing that annoys me. Like, rather than just going, oh, you played 3 seconds of the song, so we'll monetize like 10% of the video. Nope, that entire video is dedicated to us.
Oh yeah.
It's like one of my mates once did a 3.5-hour stream, and I think he played. I think it was 7.5 seconds of music in a background cutscene, and they like, oh yeah, we're shoving adverts on this. You've done it. And they filled it with adverts, and I think in the end it was. I think it made 6.5 pence the video.
Well, funny enough, YouTube's went through a bit of their own terms and conditions update, and now they've basically came out and said, "Oh, we can now put monetized videos on those who are not part of the partner program." So all these accounts that have under 1,000 subscribers and the not enough watch hours, they're going to start putting ads on that. And YouTube will just get the money, and whoever's made the video won't get a penny. And there was a big fuss on about that because people are kicking off. But I can see where, like business side, I can see where Google's coming from, because there's so much bandwidth that's used by channels that have like less than 1,000, and they're basically squatting on the platform for free anyway. So why not try and make some money out of it? Plus, it's got to be a positive thing that if they think you're good enough to put adverts on when you're like 1,000 or less than 1,000 subscribers, then surely when you actually do make it, you'll start raking it in. Right, where are you, Craig? Ah, there you are. Can you do the big meteorite mission yet?
I don't know. It came up like the whole looking for meteorites thing though. Like sort of an hour. We'll have a check.
I'll have a wander over yonder. Now you've got to finish the what the skies conceal, the water reveals challenge.
That's not even available to us yet.
Yeah. might be able to pull that out next time you're on, but
I'll have to get caught up.
are you still trying to get through onto the game, Jonathan?
I am. I'm still trying to get through. I'm still struggling a bit. Yeah.
Can we go take on a cryo Regis fine while we wait?
A cryo one. You have excellent taste. I know exactly where one is.
It's right next to it.
Yeah.
Just up on top of the hill.
I'll have to switch in my fire type and electricity. Fire and electricity.
So, Amber and Razor.
Amber and Baidu.
Amber and Ayub.
The busty drunken pirate.
I don't have that one.
She's amazing.
Friggin' star.
The trick with this one is you've got to go straight to the edge of the cliff, jump off it, and then kind of glide your way back around. Hey, Cole.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
We are now a Swedish channel.
Hello.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, I'm Lindsay Lohan.
Dr. Casser's off. having a social distanced Thanksgiving. Have a really good time, Doctor, and I hope to catch you again on a future stream.
You could jump off the cliff as if you were going in the water.
Well, no, you got like kind of like swing around. There's two entrances. I've went in through the back door.
Nope, there ain't a hole there. I don't know how to get into this Registine.
Well,
You're already fighting it.
I'm not fighting it. I'm just standing around.
Oh no, you're in there.
I could kill a Thanksgiving dinner actually. I've seen some of the like how they make it. It's like just a XL size Sunday's dinner. Could go for one.
Oh man. It's aggroed and Amber's only on half health.
Don't worry, I got you covered.
Well, its health's gone down quick enough anyway.
Oh, aye. Getting some good overpowering done in there.
Pick off whatever you're doing. I want
No,
none of
it's
it.
still the exact same issue.
I got extreme gardening.
Oh yeah, that's the achievement.
Yeah. Why is it froze? Like, it's not doing anything. Hey, it's moving on your screen, it's not moving on mine.
I don't know what's going on.
It's just solid. It's not moving. Ah, it's still bloody attacking. Oh, there we're gone. It's moving now. Don't know what the hell happened there, like.
It's great when I'm not being targeted by it.
Yeah. It is a lot more difficult when you're playing on your own, like.
There we go, it's down, it's down.
Right. Get some major hits in.
Yeah, I'm making short work of it. Crap, I had to speak.
I thought we're gonna kill it after I'm down it twice there.
Whoa! Ah, crumbs.
You carved it. Ow.
How?
Oh shit. Oh, it's just wiped me out now.
I'm not wiped out.
Wait, no, I wiped out my first character.
There we go.
Oh.
Top ah.
Right,
And
please
some
tell us
Hoarfrost
it gives
core.
Tell us it gives us 2 of it. I need 2 of it.
Oh, I got Tiara of Frost.
Lucky dog's goblet. Oh yes, it gives us 2 of them cores. I can upgrade me cart glass.
Let's see, can I ascend anybody? Yes, I can ascend Clee for some reason.
So heavy.
Me fire lolly. No, nobody else gets ascended. I need 2 more electronic lightning prisms to upgrade me pirate drunk.
Oh man, I need 5 more firm arrowheads.
Alright, well, we know where to go for that. Which should be, if you go to... Try to think where the biggest concentration of enemies would be. Whoop! Weird email.
Can I just try something? I'm going to see if it will let me join a random person.
Do 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 do. Right, if you travel to the temple in Wolvendom, the temple, not the actual wolf battle. I've yet to do the wolf battle actually.
Oh, I've done it a few times. Pretty much, wait, it might have been once I didn't, but I've fought it 3 or 4 times, I think, and each time I've gotten prototype weapon pieces.
All right.
Right, whereabouts is the temple again?
Just
Alright, I see where
yeah.
you are.
Let's switch out Bido for me traveller,
Jean will be upset.
because there's a lot of enemies over this way, and you'll get some firm arrowheads which you need.
Sweet. I'll need 5 of them and then I can ascend her and see how far I can level her up with the 300 or 400 odd bloody level up items I've got left over.
Oh, there you are.
Hey, yep.
I'll take this side if you want to take the other.
How dare you dodge my electricity, you turd. Deal with that, did ya? That was a damaged mask. I'll collect these items over here that
Oh, the ones I got.
guys have just killed.
Should be a firm arrowhead among them. Oh, there's one over here.
Yeah, I got one here. Weak.
Ah, it's a damage mask. Right, I got 2 firm arrowheads there. Oh.
Yeah, I'm getting a couple.
Hey Anna Lucia, thanks for following. Thanks for liking the stream, I should say.
Hadouken!
I'm going to have to probably get a upgrade on all of the alert books I've got.
Biscuit for a biscuit.
Ginger snaps.
Hobnobs.
Garibaldi's. Just saying random biscuits now, aren't we? Thank you for following.
Jaffa cake, is it a cake or a biscuit?
I believe by law it's a cake.
It's by court. It's a cake so you can avoid tax. Because
No,
biscuits are taxed.
it's a cake because it goes hard. Speaking of going hard,
Well, biscuits are automatically hard.
Yeah, but it's class because a cake is a class as an essential item and biscuits are classed as a luxury. So therefore biscuits are taxable. So
Why
that's why
is
it's
cake an essential item?
because you've got to eat it.
Yay! I got a treasure chest up here because there was some floaty balloon things.
I mean, there is things out there that you would think that are essential, and they're not, and the other way around is very bizarre.
Right, so how come...
You can't access the chest.
Oh, I can't open the chest.
No, it's my world.
From a woman's point of view, you want to come up here and get this chest then?
Right, I'm on the way.
Pop the balloon things. From a woman's point of view, how come fucking sanitary stuff isn't classed as essential?
It should be.
Luxury.
It should be. In Scotland.
I've heard people.
Yeah, they are in Scotland.
I've heard women say many things, but I've never heard them say, "Oh, I'm going to get these items because I feel a bit decadent."
Yeah, I'm going to get a tampon because I want to feel sexy.
I've earned it.
I've heard it. Oh, Craig's been so nice to me. I'm going to meet him wearing nothing but one.
You wear G-strings. There is a string.
get why people find those sexy, but not at all.
Come in handy if you're ever caught in the wild and you've got a wild block of cheese.
Exactly, that's the only use.
Heavy horns.
No, but it was Scotland yesterday, in fact, passed the law that women's sanitary products should be mandatory, and they shouldn't have to pay for them.
Well, there you go.
I agree.
I'm surprised it's taken this long to get that far, to be honest. Speaking as a bloke who has zero input in it, but I'm all in support of it.
Ah! You popped that barrel.
I'm supportive. I just don't get why. You know, the woman that runs the country is a our queen's a woman. Surely she can be like, come on, people, come on, stop charging for this.
Well, yeah, but
Right, she can't do anything these days.
anybody in power, though, it's a case of, well, we're going to make money on that. Right, can I do little cat girl now?
And I do my little cat girl on the catwalk.
I'm rephrasing nothing.
Please do. We don't want to be one of them conventions.
Yes, we don't want to turn into that furry convention in America that got banned. Rainforest, whatever it's called.
Do you know how little that whittles it down? Some furry conventions in America have actually done quite good. Like our friend Uncle Cargill. And
It's the one that's near Oslo, and it's called like Raining Fair or something, or Rainy Fair.
see, when you say that, I'm thinking Rain and Blood by Slayer. Rain and Fur.
Nah.
No.
It was the one where like there was £30,000 or $30,000 worth of damage done to the hotel over the convention's weekend.
That's by the by. That's a normal convention.
No, but
It's just called collateral damage.
the thing is, it turns out that it was someone who would like hired like a bunch of people to deliberately like smash it up. Because
Hey, Franco's here.
the same people that had ruined it were the very same people that were writing to every other single hotel saying, "Nah, you shouldn't book these." And like, I think there was not a single hotel that would have their event at their hotel in the entire like east side of America. You talk about 4 states.
Franco said, "Greetings, non-affiliate. You're now a peasant like me. Happy Thursday and happy Thanksgiving from the other side." Ooh, I didn't know Hades was having a Thanksgiving as well. Craig, if you come up here, I've got lots of rocks. Got so many rocks.
Ah! Bloody explosive barrels.
And happy Thanksgiving to you, Franco.
What is Thanksgiving?
Right, so in America, they've got this celebration of Thanksgiving, which is supposed to celebrate the pilgrims coming together with the Indian tribes. However, history and common sense will tell you that the Indians were kind of screwed. Big time. There was a lot of murder, bloodshed, deception.
Have you never seen Pocahontas?
Basically that.
I've seen 1 and 2. They are good
There you
films.
go.
My
Oh,
my
You
cousin
kind of know what Thanksgiving is then.
my cousin hates them with a passion.
What, Pocahontas?
Yeah, she says how she's a real big like historian buff, and she's like how dare they romanticize.
Oh, the day. That's what Disney do, though. Rewrite history.
Yep. I'm sorry. What?
Is that Chris Rager?
That is an irrelevant message. is this? I sat on a phone button when I landed.
But Thanksgiving's always celebrated. It's kind of like our... Well, the thing is, I would say it's like our bonfire night, but it's not. July the 4th's more like our bonfire night. I don't think we in Britain have something like that because we were usually on the... we were usually like the bad guys in every situation or trade deal. Google Bengal famine.
I'm getting heavy arrowheads and firm sharp arrowheads, but I'm not getting firm arrowheads. I still need 2 more.
I'm getting a shitload of ore. Like the magic crystals and whatnot. I'm finding loads of mining spots. I've got Beetle with a big sword swinging about. Frank said also just came in from Ree's acid trip. Not her being on it, but the series of the PS1 games. I don't know what Rihanna's streaming these days. It's been ages since I've actually sat and watched somebody else's stream in a while. Usually I'm just on lurk. Right, they're all done. They're all dead.
Yarp.
Jolly good fun. Right, where does this lead? Nowhere, it would seem.
In fact, when we got a moment, could we see if you can join my world to see if it works that way?
Yeah, can do. Do you have a unique ID number ready?
Yeah, it's at the bottom. It's in the bottom.
Yeah, in the bottom right. Right,
Yeah.
Craig, I'm going to kick you out and we're going to go over to Jonathan's world.
Pokey pokey. I need another tinkle, I think.
Go have a splash. Right, Jonathan.
Sight of the python.
Point the pink pistol at the porcelain.
Ooh. TK.
Gives ya UID, lad.
Yes, it is 703682934.
Yep, is that it?
Pardon?
Is that everything? 703682934.
Yes, that is everything.
Right then, let's search. Player not found. You have to be.
Read the number to me again.
703
Yeah,
68
yeah.
2934.
Yeah, you're writing it in, you're looking through UID.
Yep.
Yep.
Well, that is the number.
Come on.
Yep, 703682934.
How are we not... It's a pain in the arse, Jonathan. It's a pain in the arse.
I'm sorry, man.
It's not your fault.
Pain in your derriere.
No, he's saying it's a pain in the arse, not you're a pain in the arse.
Oh, it's sorry.
But if the shoe fits.
Well, the thing is, actually, since we're talking about shoes, I actually have very unusual feet. Because my feet are so wide, I actually need to wear a size 8 shoe. But with length, it's only a size 6.5.
Alright, so you got a bit extra girth.
The endless battle of length versus girth.
Yeah. And the only shop that actually fits me with a shoe that's like, perfectly fit is Clark's. But Clark's don't do trainers. So all my posh shoes fit. but my trainers and slippers don't.
Right, gonna have a go at this coming from another angle.
Well, are you in? I've got you in my friends list. What does it say in the friends list?
I don't think there's a friends list on the game, is there?
If you press options or start,
Yeah.
you've got a shop, party setup, and friends.
Oh, hello, friends. Yeah, unavailable for co-op, it says.
Yeah, but I don't know why.
Okay, I might have it. Right, so
If you ever want
open your co-op mode. Press the down button on the D-pad. And what does that say?
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's in my co-op mode switched off now. Why? Are you working fine earlier?
tactics, I'm always
Let me just
ready.
teleport to a tree. Alright, teleport to Mondstadt.
We might have it. We might have it sussed.
It only took 3 hours.
Wow. It's not that long in, really. Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, Jonathan's not been having fun. He's been stuck in purgatory.
Oh, it's saying now I need to finish a quest because I'm in.
Can you end the quest?
Can you not just, like, select a different quest so it's not on your, like, it's
Yeah,
not on your
I haven't got any quest selected. Let me just select a random quest. Right, follow that. Okay, and then unfollow that quest. Right, there's no quest selected.
It's still saying unavailable for co-op.
Right, I need one more arrowhead. And then I can level up me pussy.
Cat. Do, 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 do.
It's hard to remain on dry land for so
No,
long.
it's saying I need to there's a quest and I need to finish it before I can go into the world.
Alright, so what quest is it?
Just finish that quest.
Yeah, give me a sec, sorry. I've literally just been doing like side quests and stuff, like the ones that haven't got dialogue in. And I think I started it by accident, just because I ran past a guy. Ugh, stress.
Happens to us all. So while you're doing that, I shall try and get these ruins, I think they are. I've got to find plates on a ruin. Watch, I'll finish this quest and it'll stop me from joining your game now. I'll tell you what though, the microphone on this controller's pretty nifty, like.
I can hear you crystal clear.
Yeah, it's I'm doing it for the PS5 controller. And the audio coming out of it's been pretty good as well. I'm hoping people on the stream's been able to hear as well.
Oh yeah, we hear it.
I can see I've got your stream on, but I've got this volume down, so I'm not getting, like, massive delays.
down this guardian, which decided to get us from behind. Dirty bastards.
To ashes.
This one will be frozen in time.
Getting better at these battles against the you know, the ruin general things, ruin guards or whatever they're called.
Yeah.
Aye, used to be a big pain in the arse, but now they're a little bit easier. Franco said, "While you're exploring the world, I'm exploring mine." I don't know if he means the game or if he's exploring his own self.
Sorry, what's this?
Franco, over on Twitch, saying while I'm exploring the world, he's exploring his. I would sing a Disney song, but I've kind of taught myself not to sing while on stream anymore. Or if I do sing that, it's got to be like, you know, something that I can easily mistake as something else. So if they do DMCAs, I can go, oh, I thought I was singing another song. I've got raw meat. Have you ever had one of them missions where it says like, oh, get certain amount of things collected, but then when you click on it to do the whole pinpointing where it is, like it just stops pinpointing it, and it's like you've got to then just guess wildly.
Yeah.
That's currently where I am at the moment. Franco from Facebook saying, just to mess with me. Keep us on every channel you can. Every platform. Like, I was looking at the watch hours because I was saying it'd be interesting to see how Facebook measures up to Twitch and whatnot and what we've had. And what I found, analytics-wise, is that it turns out most of the people who watch us on Twitch actually are more happy to watch us on Facebook. So our average on Twitch has went from like, I think we were like 6.8 viewers at a time, and that's went all the way down to like 1.3 to 1, which is strange considering like my thing's on the Twitch as well, so like barely anyone's watching. But on Facebook, we are racking in the hours, and we need 30,000 hours to become monetized.
30,000.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
Oh, you say that, but like in 2 streams, and this isn't including like any kind of viewers we get post stream. So if somebody was to say watch one of the live streams that we had later on, if they're so pleased, then the hours would still count. And I think we've raked up nearly 2,000 hours already.
No way.
So ironically, I might have got away from Twitch and their affiliate program, but being monetized on Facebook might be the next thing. Woof! Ha! You just missed it, but I just got shot right up in the air.
Yay, I've ascended, cat lady. That will level up the shit out of you.
Simping for the ice lolly.
Ah, sweet, I've got it there. Level 50. What do I need to ascend her a second time? I need 4 more of them Regis Fight things.
Yeah, it's the ice type ones.
Yeah, the ice type Regis Fight, and I need 2 more the use tea.
Oh.
I buy or craft them.
What, the Jade Cocculus ones?
The Shivada Jade Fragment. But,
Oh, them, yeah.
They're dropped by level 40 plus Regis finds.
Yeah, I know which ones you mean now.
So everything I need, I've got, or I can get from Regis finds. So I need to take on the...
Give her a good weapon. Upgrade the weapon.
Oh, the weapon that she's got is as high as I can get it at the minute. It's only level 20, but...
Still good.
Although, hang on. I can give her... Yes. I could give her that one. Aimed shots at weak points deal an additional 125% extra damage as critical damage. And that's what Venti's using at the minute, but I've got that refined once, and it's up to level 50.
Ah.
I'll swap with that one. That'll make her a damn sight more powerful.
Came up to the ruins and found one of them jade tablets and it just says it takes a special approach.
To be fair, as far as base damage goes, like I've got Razor, Barbara, your main character, and the Catlass, and the Catlass's base attack damage is actually the highest out of all four of them.
Oh.
239 critical damage is an extra 20.3%.
Well, in the game, I believe Noelle, you can get like a huge base damage with her.
Yeah, wait, that's who I was using before I got Razor. I was using Noelle beforehand, and then it wasn't long after I got Razor.
Because she's like a proper all-purpose character.
I just use Razor basically because when I team it up with Water or Ice or whatever, then because of the better, like because of the attack bonus I get for enemies affected by electric or water,
Yeah.
it seems pretty damn good. So he's been my go-to character, but yeah, my Catlass is now got a really bloody good weapon.
Dione. Right.
Shows like Naruto.
Does she? Oh, hang on now. I've got to see this.
She sticks her arms out. Like, it's like Naruto but more upright.
Let's switch her in.
The hunt begins.
Oh, she does! She's a little aeroplane. Mm. the way she stops.
Nearly trips out. I do have a fondness for Nikos.
Who doesn't like a good cat girl now and then? There's a reason how we made our mascot a cat girl. Which apparently turns people on. Against their will.
Well, especially when they look at the fan art that I've been drawn of her.
That's one of the, as weird as it sounds, that's one of the more disappointing parts of running the convention. I was expecting more lewd fan art of the mascot, but there's little to none.
People probably think it's not acceptable.
It is. There's people who think like the t-shirts that we had designed were overly sexual, and it's like, it's not. If it's overly sexual, it's because they believe that is sexual. A cat girl that's 90% covered.
Not like you've got a Sunny mascot with an Eagle face.
Yeah. Give it time.
Oh, there's a treasure chest over there. Oh, there's also one of them elemental CD spin aroundy things.
The whopper plants. Whoppers.
No, the flying thing. I'm about to shoot it, so I'll tell you what it is. Where's the name gonna come up? The name isn't gonna come up. Let me read.
I'm going to make a big splash in the middle of this pond and see if I get the special approach. Nope. Didn't work. Franco said if you need to vent about life, there's 40-minute video of Eric Andre intros. Mechanism won't work. What's going to be the special?
Dodge this.
And also, I'm not as venty as I usually am. I've kind of calmed a bit in lockdown.
Freeze.
Ran out of stuff to bitch about.
Yeah, I just got sick of myself being a little bitch.
World, you can't find anything to complain about because you're in the outside world.
Well, there's still an outside world going on, but
Freeze.
it's not that I give a toss. How to approach this then? I hate a puzzle when I can't solve it within 4 seconds.
What's the hurry?
Come on. Is Jonathan still on the chat there?
Is that an enemy off in the distance?
It's just awfully quiet.
I'm still here. I just had to solve that. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Oh.
I knew it myself.
That's okay. I was just wondering.
Right. Okay. Is it gonna let me do the thing again now?
Do the thing.
Genshin
Okay.
fudges.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
I'm on co-op now.
You're on co-op.
Yeah. So I'm going to co-op. Let's see. Let me find you again.
Yes, you can. Everybody come over to my place.
Okay. Let me find you again.
Was it just a mission you needed to do?
Yeah. I just needed. It was just dialogue, and obviously I wanted to listen to it because you can't listen to it again. Which
Yeah.
Features and there are games that allow you to listen to dialogue, which I love.
I think you can. I think you can listen to the audio game because they've got the voiceover part.
You go into there and you just pick the bit you're up to. You hear what they say.
Can you?
Yeah.
If you go onto the character that spoke and go onto profile, and you can just go down like any audio that you've heard, you can repeat.
What about if it's like audio by like an NPC that you can't play as?
No, because the NPC audio goes with the characters.
Oh well.
Like for example, like I'm currently on me Traveller one. Oh no, now I'm on me Traveller one. Kicked us out because you entered the world. Profile, and you go to voiceover, and like I can go down to talk about Mondstadt's terrain, and it's like conversation between me and Paimon. Or this conversation. Actually, I think they're all me and Paimon by the looks of it.
Yeah, they're not dialogue that's in the game.
Right, give us.
I can't believe that some people actually drink grape
No.
juice.
I may be wrong. Yeah, it doesn't do conversations with other characters. It just gives you abouts. For some
Yeah,
reason.
all the conversations about the land and the area and all that.
Butterscotch. Right. So, are you joining, Jonathan?
He's doing the same. He won't let me join. What was the thing he wanted me to do?
With
I can get you up on my screen. I mean, I'll happily send you a screenshot of this.
oh no.
It's not that we don't believe you. It's just we don't believe it.
friend is already in a co-op game. Cannot apply. Eh?
Are you sure you're allowed more than one person in your world?
Yeah, you can have 4.
Oh, because I've had 4. I did 4 when I was doing that bloody engine thing with the energy.
That's saying you're already in a co-op game, Jonathan. Huh.
Yeah, oh, you're in this one, aren't you? There's 3 people on my screen.
What, is he actually in here?
Wait, there's my cat girl. There's looks like the main character and Razor. Unless that's just because I can choose between cat girl and Razor.
You can choose between Catgirl and Razor.
Yeah. I don't know.
Whose world are we in? Are we in unicorns?
No, we're mine. Like, it was literally a few seconds ago. It's saying we can join. God damn it. All I want to do is play games with my friends.
See if there's a leave button or something if you've vented someone's by accident when you've tried to bloody join a randoms or something. You might be classed as it. See if there's a leave.
Oh, yeah. Leave back onto, like, I think it's press square on an option and you leave back to single player. Have a look in my inventory.
Okay,
Right,
so
I will be-
I've left the game. And I'm
Psych.
back in now.
Be Python. And then I'll be back.
Still saying you're already in a co-op game. Her. Right, what was it? I got birthday cake on my birthday on this game, called Cake for Traveller. Very special item. Plus, I found out the inventory has a capacity to it as well. You can only hold 2,000 items. It's a lot of 3-star swords. Any luck, Jonathan?
Pardon?
Any luck?
I was okay, I'm just going into party settings.
Because you see, you're still on the request to join. It's still coming up as just friends in a co-op game. Cannot apply. Oh, left the voice chat. Maybe just restarting again. What a farce on. See what's over yonder. I'll do a bit cooking while I'm waiting. Ah, crap, I don't have the don't have any fire. Hello again.
I was back.
Jonathan's had to pop off quickly to start again.
Yeah.
It's a beam of light in the distance. I'm just foraging in the wild now while I wait. Who would have thought it'd be so difficult to join an online game?
Yeah.
And he's back.
He's back.
Yeah, so I'm back. So let's party. Let's go and see.
Hey, Steph. Steph's chatting on Facebook.
You just blew something up a sword in the distance.
Yeah, I'm fighting a bunch of kids. Is it now saying that you're unavailable again? Oh, he's back out again. And he's in! He's in. He's out. He shakes it all about.
Man, wearing glasses and a headphone hurts your ear after a while.
Oh, tell us about it. And he's back in. Jonathan Broadhead started a voice chat with you. That's another thing where with the PS5. The app works an absolute treat.
Alright.
Like if you're in a multiplayer, someone farts, you will get notified.
As I would want to. I mean, if you were to win, Tucky, I want to know. You know, I want as soon as the vibrations have occurred, I wish to know.
You want VR with smell-o-vision.
Oh, I remember when smell-o-vision was a thing. Remember when they used to do I can't remember what TV show it was, but that scratch and sniff. At certain points, you had to use a scratch card and sniff what it had.
I think they did things like that in cinema as well.
Weird ass things. I was a fan of the 4D experience. Went down to London and it was for Alexis's birthday because I want my kids to at least experience London once. And went for Alexis's birthday, and we went to, I think it was the Wax Museum, Madame Tussauds, and they had like a 4D experience there. I think it was with Shrek, of all things. And the only thing that was like, no, actually, I think now I'm trying to think if it was SeaWorld or not. Either way, you had to sit in a seat, and the seats rocked side to side. And you got sprayed in the face with like a thin mist of water or piss or whatever they were filled in. And it was fun, but I wouldn't make a habit of it. Steph went on a SpongeBob one. Oh, it was weird, the London one, because they went around Madame Tussauds and they had these like medallion machines and, you know, like collectible coins. And it just by happened that the collectible coins that were there were Star Wars. And it was £2 a coin, and you know, they had rare ones and you could get duplicates and that. So it was like having gacha but with collectible coins.
I could imagine.
I think we've still got them coins somewhere. We also bought the wax hand thing, where they dip your hand in wax, and then they like upsell you and say like, oh, would you like some plaster of Paris to fill that wax mold, and then you're gonna have like your daughter's hand forever, made out of plaster of Paris.
Anything else in the wax mold?
They wouldn't allow you to dip that in. I asked. They don't do hot dogs, they said.
Did you hear about that woman who made a model of like a mannequin child but out of chocolate?
No, that sounds interesting enough.
It was this woman who was like a big fan of this like woman singer, and it was like she made like a mod art in tribute of her, and a lot of people said she was like being disrespectful, but she went on, she said, look, I'm a food artist. My specialty is chocolate. You know, if I worked with wax or worked with oil paintings, I would have done it that way. But I make stuff out of chocolate. So she's made like a full like 1-to-1 replica of this like child.
All right.
Eerily like realistic, but it's made of solid chocolate. And she's like, I've not made it for you to eat her. Like you can eat her, but you won't.
If you wish to eat the child, by all means. But
His cakes did somebody's wife in chocolate.
Well, like, did or just made?
I think it was his wife. Did his own wife for her birthday. I think made her out of cake. Life size as well.
I think Donna would kill us if I had her made out of cake or something.
Maybe that's what we could have at next SunnyCon. Have you made a cake based on Tucky?
Oh no. The cost of ingredients alone. Hey, what's that?
I can't investigate it. You might have to come down here because there's a wrecked boat on this little beach. It's got investigate next to it, but I can't investigate it.
Call me Inspector Gadget.
Do you not think it would make? Do you not think it would make good money?
What, being an investigator?
No, like make selling a cake or a chocolate version of yourself.
No, nobody's interested in me. I'm not even interested in me.
I'm sure people would get. I mean, the silence that Craig's giving now means he's going to thinking of what can he sell to buy this cake, Tucky.
I'm on the way. Nah, it's
busy firing arrows into the air so Tucky can find us.
no, nobody's interested in the people who run the convention. They're all there for like guests or friends and cosplay, and that I'm the attraction. Like same with like, even though like I'm streaming, I'm constantly streaming. No one's interested in the me part of it. Well, some people might be interested in the me part of it, but I'm very I don't know. It's like one of them things. Like Donna said, like please don't become like famous, or don't because she couldn't live like that. And I don't blame her. Fame's a terrible thing. I mean, the money side of it's alright, but the whole everybody knowing your business at all times part, that's a bitch is not too keen on. Because I says, Donna, if I run for Prime Minister one day, would you be okay with that? And she was like, no. And she supports me through like most of my harebrained ideas, but she would not support me on that. Probably doesn't like London that much.
Both times I've been to London, I've had a bad experience.
Where have you been in London?
Stop doing shrooms in London.
So first time I went to London, I went in King's Cross. Then we took a taxi across to another train station to get down to like Essex area, not Essex.
All right.
Hastings area. But basically what happened was, the barriers are really aggressive, like proper aggressive, and basically as I was like pushing through my suitcase, it shut like on the suitcase as I was pulling it through.
Yeah.
It broke the handles, and I was already quite distressed from like the travel times, you know.
Yeah.
I think I do, but I don't travel very well. And staff just stood there and laughed at me. And then like, so I stood there like having a go at him, you know, like how dare you, like, you know, you're here to help me, you know, why are you laughing at me? And then they were like, oh, do I get asked with me, mate? I'll call security. And I was like, nah.
And people say the train's a friendly place.
And then on the way back, I had to go back through the station, and I was like, I'm not making the mistake again. So I pushed it through, thrown its way, and it shut it again on the suitcase for pushing it through. And again, a different security guard stood there and laughed at me.
What, no luck?
So the next time I went to London, I used the disabled section.
Yeah.
And they look at me, and you know, some of them say, well, mate, you clearly are not disabled, why are you using this one here? And I was like, mate, you know, two times I've been through here, your staff have laughed at my pain. And it happened again in it actually happened in Newcastle Station.
Well,
It
sounds more like you and train stations just don't get along.
I love trains. I've got nothing against trains.
No,
I like trains.
it's not trains. It's just the train station, the staff, and the barriers. Like if you had issues like in London itself, like within like the area or any of the touristy bits.
No, just no. This is just a station.
Because well, I mean, me and Donna's been stuck in King's Cross at points, and where we've the worst ones when you get accosted by like the panhandlers outside. They'll come out of nowhere and it'll be, you know, you're already bogged down with loads of luggage and that, and out of nowhere it's like, oh, you got a spare £10, mate. Like, I'm thinking we sell up here, it's like 20 pence. So a guy gets strip searched once, which was a fun experience.
Chest for you? No, I'm not, because I can't fucking investigate this plan.
I'll go and investigate it.
I was going to shoot them in the sky. Oh, hang on. There we go. And pop. And pop. And where the fuck did the third one go?
Trying to give you air support.
Pop. There you go. An exquisite chest.
Oh, what the hell's going on here?
What?
If you watch the stream,
Bloody hell, the stream's miles behind.
no, wait for it. Wait for it.
Miles behind.
Wait for it. I'm saying, wait, I know it's miles behind. I've got it on here. and now, can you see it? There's a little green ball bouncing around, like proper going left, right, centre.
Yeah. Weird.
Like, what the hell?
That's more like it.
Still doing it?
Graphical glitch.
For some reason, I've got a monster thing down over here. Ah, that's why it's a monster haven. But I also get the lotus head, which is surprisingly a rare ingredient. Oh, and I'm drowned. I've accidentally drowned myself.
Oh, by the way, did you ever go and join me earlier, or did it just say no, unavailable for co-op?
Unavailable for co-op.
I don't know what. It must have been something I've done. I don't know what I've done.
I don't think it's you. I think it's just the network.
Sad times.
Don't worry, it'll work out. Oh, you frozen him up there.
Wait, you came down.
The hell did Amber die?
Now, this is the one I've been wondering. Have you ever watched a game show where you've just not got it? Like you've looked at it like, how on earth did this ever become like a concept?
Yeah.
The Chase. Like I know Steph was on it and whatnot, but like you're putting the general public up against like trained professional like quiz people. There's no bragging rights or anything like that. It's just weird.
So you don't like eggheads?
No, not really.
Odd.
That's weird. I like eggheads.
Nobody would know.
Me and my mum like eggheads. We watch it together.
Nobody ever beats the eggheads though. It's boring, you're never gonna win.
Like I was alright with University Challenge and whatnot because that's, you know, young people who are actually in the education system themselves. Plus the cuddly mascots. But like,
University Challenge is better, yeah.
especially the like. Sorry,
No, you first.
I'm just saying like what got me into it was the young ones. That Scottish teddy bear from Scumbag Uni.
Aye.
Oh, yeah. One show I don't like is Tipping Point.
Oh yeah, the 2 pence machines.
Yeah. it's not the actual game show itself that I can't stand. It's the way that it's presented. Like, the guy who presents it talks like it's a game of skill. And it isn't.
It's not.
a game of luck.
It's just Plinko with extra step.
Yeah, but it's a game of luck. But yeah, the guy talks like, oh, you know, you need to take a calculated risk here. And it's like, no, just
drop it in and hope for the
Slow.
best.
yeah. There's no skill to it. Like,
Oh, that's his job though. He's got to big up what he's hosting.
like, A for effort, but
Do you think Take Your Pick would be that popular if Des O'Connor just stood there and just accepted that it was a shit show?
take your pick.
Oh yeah, you never seen Take Your Pick?
No, what is take your pick?
All right, so there's 2 rounds. So the first round is you must not say yes or no. Basically, Des O'Connor stands there and he bombards you with loads of questions, and you can't answer yes or no.
Okay.
So he's like, oh, hello there, and are you feeling well today? And you go, you're supposed to reply, I am feeling well. Or, you know, but you're not like say yes or no, or nod yes, or shake yeah, no. Like the basic human, like, interaction, all the skills that you've learned from a Ben, you've got to forget them completely to get through to the next round. And in the next round, you then go up, and there's 15 boxes, and he has the keys for them all. And as part of you winning it, you get to choose a key. So you can say, like, I want key to box number, like, 12 or something. And say, okay then, in that box, there's either a really good prize or a booby prize. Like, somebody won a wooden spoon once, like a literal wooden spoon. And his job is to buy that key off you. So he'll give you the key, and then he pulls out this, like, wad of 20s, and then he's like, right, so will you give it for £50? And people go, no. And there's, like, a proper barter goes down, where, like, he tries to buy the key off you, and usually pan out at around about 200 quid, because this is an old game show, and £200 was a lot of money back then. And then it's like, oh, let's see what you've won, or if you take the money, let's see what you would have won. And it's like, oh, you've got a cruise to the Bahamas, or, oh, he's a stick of celery. And one old Wellington boot. You know, daft prizes like that. But there's also a mystery box, which I think it was like box 13 or something like that usually, where there's a really special prize in. And you get a key for the mystery box if you're lucky enough to pick the right box, and then you can either trade that in for a larger amount of money, or what could be a really big prize, or a plastic carrier bag. So it was kind of like Deal or No Deal, but a lot more fun. Like Noel Edmonds sitting there going, oh, the banker's on the other end of the phone, and we all know that phone's not connected to anything. We all know that Noel Edmonds is sitting there talking to himself. Like, there's not a banker on the other end of the phone. It's just Noel Edmonds' imagination.
I think disagree. I think you're wrong.
Well, there's not...
I think the bank.
I don't know, like... I can't say it. Like, the phone rope's not connected to anything, and I think every offer that he gets is just, like, something that's made up.
He's the banker.
Surely it could be a wireless one.
Yeah, if I had, like, a mobile phone, I would probably accept that. But the fact that it's supposed to be like, oh, the banker's just in the next room, it's like, who's going to turn around and sit there and go, right then, here's your new job. Oh, what do I do? Well, you sit in this room and you watch this game show go on, and it drones on for a while, and you listen to people's inspirational stories, and then they've got boxes, and your aim is to buy that box off them. And if you buy it at the right price, then you could be like quids in. And you also get to talk to Noel Edmonds on an old-time phone that's not connected to anything. And that's Deal or No Deal. In America, they've got like proper briefcases and that. Like in America, I can believe that because there's loads of bankers in America. Like I can believe the American version of it, but just I don't know. It's just that whole when he gets a crowd of them and they're all on the same wavelength and they've all clearly got pissed up and had an orgy the night before as bonding exercise. and they're like all rooting for them, and they know the personal life story of every one of their contestants, and they're all willing the 1p box to appear. That kind of BS. Like I can't get away with that.
See, that's what I like. And plus, it's had some famous faces over the years. I mean, Ollie Murs was on Deal or No Deal.
Yeah, but I could pay for Ollie Murs right now. Said to sound like a cocky prick. I could buy his ass.
So, Ollie Murs, SunnyCon 2021 confirmed.
Yeah.
Oh man, you can't even collect these in somebody else's world.
What's these? Oh, the Genoculus. Yeah. But there was like there's some of the guests that we get sent. So some of the names and the randomness of it. Like I told you the other day, we got offered Ian Duncan Smith,
I'll race you there.
former Tory leader Ian Duncan Smith. It's like who turns around and says I'm an agent. We've got a few people who speaks at events and whatnot. They're an anime event, so let's send them Ian Duncan Smith.
Tucky, the other torch things here.
Oh, where are you?
At the house.
Oh, it's at the house.
Bet you can't keep up with
Oh,
me.
that house. I see it.
Steps.
The thing is, I think if we got Ian Duncan Smith, we could just chuck cake in and people would pay for that.
I don't know, like something sharper than cake. Unless it's a cake that's like a javelin.
Frozen cake.
Ah, frozen. There you go.
To be like
What
front
would merchandise be? What would you imagine his merchandise be?
I don't know. Like the thing is, signed prints and whatnot. The price of him like having to bring signed prints into the event would have rose because of his party's policies. I can't imagine anime fans turning around and being like, "Oh, Ian Duncan Smith, can I have your autograph?" And he sits there and he's like, "Yeah, £50." I was like, "Nah."
I don't know who Ian Duncan Smith is.
Former leader of the Conservative Party, one of the ones who lost to either Tony Blair or Gordon Brown. But he got back in as, I think it was Education or Health Minister, and he absolutely did a terrible job. Or Works and Pensions, I think it was, actually. I think he was the one who decided, you know what, universal credit seems like a fun idea. And it clearly wasn't.
Yeah, universal credit. It's not the greatest invention, is it?
It's not. I don't know what'll get people working. Desperation. Because that seems to work. You want a loyal, relaxed workforce? Desperation. Hey, Sippy Lane. Sup yourself. That was weird. My whole multi-stream chat just went and just zoomed. Oh, where are you now?
Oh, by the way, Tucky, just to let you know, it is 10 past.
Yeah, I know. Donna's watching movies with the kids. Gareth had Shrek on. And Donna just clicked onto the Pina Colada part where they're introducing Princess Fiona. Yeah, but the song is she likes Pina Coladas. And then the player, if you like Pina Coladas. Donna just got that joke. Oh,
Chest.
I got some... Oh, here. Did you see a chest, sir?
Is he Mara?
There you go. Right, I've got something for you. Follow me. Into the cave. And just here in the corner.
Well, yeah, you know,
There's crystal junk while I'm here.
I tried watching that for the first time. Christmas with the Cranks.
Oh, is that the like the National Lampoon's Holiday or what? No, it's not. It's not.
So it's the one where basically that bloke, there's
Ben
a
Stiller.
farmer and he's done, first time without them having the daughter for Christmas. So he does all the calculations and he realizes that if they just skip Christmas, like they don't do any other celebrations or
Yeah.
anything, and then go on a cruise, they actually will save themselves $3,500.
Yeah, there's the Tim Allen one where the whole neighbourhood comes out and is like, oh, can't be doing that.
I tried to watch it and I kept having to stop it and kept having to remind myself that it's a comedy because it's like a mild teen horror.
It's that whole thing where the neighbourhood comes together to try and get the snowman.
Yeah.
2 seconds, I'm fighting a whopper.
Like she's in her house and literally the entire neighbourhood's like outside the house saying, "Give us Frosty, give us Frosty." So then it's like, okay, just come to the supermarket, and he tries to like smash a window in the car to like break into a car, and it's like, "Give us Frosty, give us Frosty."
Yeah.
It's like they're screaming in terror. I was like, wait, this is a comedy.
Nah, that's one of the like worst Christmas films I've ever seen. I'm looking forward to Christmas films because Christmas films is always like one of the highlights for like Christmas for me. Especially because Donna absolutely loves them, and you know you stick Polar Express on and you're guaranteed fun and games.
You got a wispy thing? I can't get them either.
Alright, Silky. That's actually one of the things from Nordic mythology is Silky. If you ever get the chance, watch a cartoon movie called Song of the Sea. It's about silkies. Oh, chest.
Okay, this is a good question. What's your favourite Christmas film?
Polar Express. The thing was, there was a lot more than Polar Express out there. Before, because I used to like all the old ones. Muppets Christmas Carol was like the old one, but just Tom Hanks and a train. It's got everything you need for a Christmas movie.
Chronicles that came out the other year.
Oh, there's a Christmas Chronicles 2 now.
Yeah. Dawn's gonna be in the second one.
I'm a really big fan of A Christmas Prince. Like I adore that film.
A Christmas Prince.
Yeah, it's like a Netflix series, or a Netflix film. So the
Right.
first one was like made in 2017, and the basic premise is this journalist has been assigned to interview with this Prince Bachelor of this like kingdom before he becomes like king.
Right.
But he just doesn't give interviews. So she sneaks in because she's desperate for this interview, and she gets mistaken for the nanny, like not the nanny, the English teacher.
Right.
So she has to like pretend to like be an English teacher, like while trying to get like information out of him. But you know, she falls in love with him. It's all romantic.
One of those.
And there's three now. So there's the Christmas Prince, and then a year later they made the Royal Wedding. Christmas Prince Royal Wedding, and then last year they made a Royal Baby.
Alright. So kind of mirroring real life in a way. Well, Prince Williams.
So basically every single film was made like a year after the other, but it's also set a year after the other. So
Alright.
it's real time. And it's really clever. Like there's a character that's in, I'm not going to say which character it is because it's my favourite character. But like, in the third one, it turns out there's like a traitor. And it's a guy from like, or a person from the first film.
Alright.
And it's like, but the thing is, it's an utter shock when you find out who it is. But there's references like in both movies. So like, they knew from the beginning that this guy was going to do what he was going to do, and they wrote it in like subtext.
Ah, so they actually put thought into it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though, I did cry when they found out who it was because he was my favourite character.
I wouldn't worry about it too much.
The thing is, I felt betrayed. I felt betrayed as much as the characters in the film did. I felt betrayed. trade. I was like, come on, mate. How could you? How could you do this?
There we go.
Have you got the German princess lady as one of your characters?
Fisher, no. I do have her, but I don't really equip her that much.
Yeah, I've got a
Is she-
really user.
Yeah. Can she find the meteorites easier than other characters?
No. The meteorites appear on the map itself. There's no real finding of it. You just get pointed in the direction of an area, and then you go and find the meteorites yourself.
Yeah, because I've been looking around this area for ages, like near one of like the teleport temples, and I can't find it. I've looked all over.
I'm trying to find these the breakable stones so I can unlock these. I like the pointers. Oh, there's one there.
Oh well, I'm in here, but I can't open the chest.
Yeah, I
Nor
think
do I know whether I can get back out.
Where are you in?
I reckon it should allow you to open the chest, but like just give the item to Tucky automatically.
Well, you should just be a case of bloody you get to share the items like you do with everything else.
How did you get in?
You've already found a chest on your through the roof, but I used Venti because Venti can like levitate.
Oh.
Hang on a sec.
I like that.
There we go, I'm back out. Yeah, he just creates a wind gust underneath him and you can float up on it so you can get the higher, like, planes. He's pretty useful.
His ultimate's quite nice as well, the one where he does...
Oh, the big arrow, right. Yeah. Fire's narrow and there's like a bloody tornado around it.
See, it just makes us more gutted to have missed out on.
Oh, yeah, I'm good at I missed out on Duluth.
So that was annoying. I finally found the meteorite, and it was like halfway up a mountain, like just stuck on the side of a mountain. Yeah.
Aha. Boosh.
Yeah, you can do this. Oh, look at.
Oh, well.
And then this, because I'm just getting the ultimate. Hit them with an arrow, there's just a fucking tornado around.
That's done feck all for me. And jump.
Did you not see? You didn't see the attack?
No, I saw the attack, but I was aiming to try and just beat the crap out of it. Sometimes the ultimates can be a bit over convoluted. Right. And down he goes. Right.
Yeah, it's kind of handy just to be able to like shoot yourself up in the air, like.
Oh.
Is killing that thing what just unlocked this chest, like?
I have no idea. Me thing didn't open there. There was a chest opened.
No, it's still got the runes around it.
Ah.
Must be something else you need to do.
So how do I get that up to there quick enough?
Hi, you're up here.
You gotta get this stone in, and like you get a star which sticks to you.
I'm even know where you're at. Oh, I see you. But you can't climb up because the edges are too sticky outy. That's why I think you need fucking bendy. Although I can make the wind gust, and then you can use my wind gust to get up.
Yeah, we can do that.
Right, it's better off from round the other corner, like, because it's not on the steps.
Right, so where do you need us?
Just round the corner. Like,
Oh,
hang on. Arrow. What? Look for the arrow.
I found a back entrance.
What?
Back entrance?
What, you're in? No, you're not in.
No, I'm not in. Right, where were you again?
I just went back round to where I was now. I'm here. Look for my lighty up arrows.
Are you on top of the thing?
No, I'm just round the back on it. There, I can see you.
Yep. All right.
You failed.
I'm just there.
Oh, there we go. Right, and I'll make my wind gust. That's not what I want to do. This is what I want to do.
Yay! Plonk.
And it still hasn't opened.
Nah.
What are you supposed to do?
Well, there's that one that needs a thing in.
Oh, what? The gate's open now, though, now that you've been in.
Yeah?
But the chest hasn't opened. Oh, well, at least now the gate's open, so that kind of helps. Do you just need to hit this for some form of magic?
No, it's break one of these rocks and take it to wherever's needed.
I probably can't do it because it's got something to do with a chest.
See, I get a star. Run around. Jump up. Whoop. Jump up. Jump across. And it should go in there, but it doesn't. Which makes me think...
There must be a different one somewhere else.
Yeah. But where the Smurf is it?
Use your vision.
Oh, alright.
There's one there.
Where we're looking. Oh no, I know that, the stone, but I'm talking about like one of the actual temple things.
Oh,
Because there's a stone there, there's a stone over there, there's a stone round the back secret entrance. But I need to get like one of the temple things for it to go in. Because if there's an order to it, then I haven't a fucking clue what order it has to be.
Oh, hang on, it's disappeared. I think it's just a timing thing, because it disappeared before I got up here. You've only got so long before it expires. What the hell is that banging? Sounds like there's fucking missiles going off somewhere.
What, in the game?
Aye.
Could it be slimes? I know slimes sometimes make like, you know, sound.
Right, if I knock this with...
Nah, see, I've gotten the star twice now. Unless, is there like a... Do you have to hit it with Geo first? Maybe.
Nah,
No.
I got up here and it disappeared. So I guess I just can't do it because, like, as I'm climbing, it stops spinning around us.
I must leave no stone unturned.
No. Bugger it then. Screw you, chest. I don't want you anywhere. plenty of other chests out there that I can go and get.
Oh well. I'm gonna have to write to him and say, you know, what this issue is, why I want to let me join you again. I've tried everything.
As a good night show.
Well, literally, I've tried everything. Like, I've cancelled quests, I've started quests, I've finished quests, I've joined, connected and joined, you know, I can't do anything else I could do. What the hell was that? Disappeared now.
Slime secretions and slime condensate.
No, there was a red diamond thing. Just
Oh, that's the it's because I used the Geo. It's kind of like a temporary shield that just appears out of nowhere and usually disappears as quick as it arrives.
I shouldn't have that because I use that character when I'm playing on my own.
That's them defeated. Yeah, slimes have become really easy to beat.
Yeah.
Right then, do you want to go do the wolf mission again? It'll be my first time.
Well, we can do, I suppose I'll change characters again.
I'll go and transfer over there and I'll make that my last thing to be done. And we'll get it sorted so you're joining in next time, Jonathan.
Yeah, but I don't know how I'm gonna do it because I don't have a clue what's happened.
We'll find a fix for it.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get off now because I've got some stuff to do. But thank you very much, and it's been an absolute pleasure. And don't forget to subscribe to SunnyCon Anime Expo and Mr. Unicorn. Yay!
Thank you, Jonathan. Thanks for joining us.
Okay. So I know you obviously Tucky, tomorrow's Friday. Will be Donna doing some Just Dance?
Donna is currently suffering from labyrinthitis.
Will you be doing Just Dance?
I'm tempted, but but I don't think I'm in good enough health. I think I will. I think we'll be streaming, but I don't know whether to just do Genshin Impact again because it's been really fun.
Yeah, well, I mean, your kids are going to earn the keep, so if they need to dance for money, they can dance for money. And what about you, Mr. Unicorn? When are you live again?
I don't know, because I haven't actually been live for the last 29 days.
Okay. Well,
It kind of died a death. I was getting new viewers and it just bummed us out, so I haven't really got back around to doing it.
You don't do it. Just do it if there's no viewers. Keep doing it. That's all you can do. I mean, on Twitch you'll not get found, but on other platforms.
If you should do it if you enjoy it, and if you're not enjoying it, then what's the point? That's what I say.
Yeah. Don't worry.
Thank you very much, guys, and see you soon. Bye.
Catch you later, Jonathan.
Catch you later.
Right then, I'm off to Wolfie's.
I am just teleporting to you now. Back just went clunk.
So Wolfie is a ice type, isn't he?
Yarp.
Right, I'll take Amber Warriors and I'll use the wind power.
It is classed as like the hardest boss in the game at the moment.
Is it?
But I have defeated him on my own numerous times, but I did go through a shitload of food items.
Any tips, tricks?
I'm hard. Get a couple of hits in a move because he does like a spinny round attack that he's like swipes full 360 around himself. You gotta do a lot of jumping out the way and running back in fighting to get a few hits in.
Right, so...
But to be fair, with 2, it mightn't be too bad. But like when I've killed them on my own, I have went through a lot of
items.
restorative items, because basically I wasn't using a bloody healer. To be fair, it mightn't be too bad with a healer. But
I don't know, because like water type and ice types gives you a disadvantage.
yeah, I was gonna say you get frozen really easily if you're a water type like it.
I think I'll go ahead with what I've got here with Amber and me Traveller.
You can only fight him once a week as well.
Can you?
Yep.
Oh.
He's a weekly boss. Basically, in the middle of the thing, you'll see a sword.
Yep.
You gotta go and act. Oh shit.
Are you in?
Well, I will be, but or at least I hope I will be. But my screens went all squiffy because the cutscene type thing came on. That sword will disappear for a week. Can't do it again for a week. Yeah, I mean, although I can't actually see the wolf. Where is he? Oh, do I have to do this as well? The sword's still here? Commence trial. He's not here for us to fight. Oh, there we go. The cutscene things came up for me. And then he'll come walking out. It looks like a Digimon.
I was gonna say like it is.
Oh my god, you nearly wiped us out with one hit, you son of a bitch.
No escape.
Right, get close to him. Skadoosh. And say razors always we go to for this fight, right? But he also gets harder once you've partially beat him. He starts doing this bloody, like the whole arena starts freezing up and that.
Oof.
Oh yeah, he's not easy.
Wow. Well, I'm dead.
Really? I wonder if it's made harder for when you're on 2-player. See, it's that spinny attack that I didn't like.
Right, I've got an idea.
Yeah, get out of the way of that attack as well.
The Andreas Dominator of Wolves. What a name.
Get off that match.
I think I'm better off being the ranged fighter here.
That's the thing, that's another reason why I wanted Diluc, because Diluc would, oh, I'll stay in this. Diluc would have, like, you would be able to do fire, but from closer range.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Because Amber's just not that good. Come on then, come and attack you, son of a bitch. Ah, he got us. Oh shit. 1 health.
Crumbs.
No one escapes my sight. Tired.
Fudge, 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 fudge. Amber's dead. I'm close to death.
Ah man, he's went out here the other end. As soon as the ice comes on the floor, you've got to get the fuck away like.
That's me fudged.
Was it?
Hi Braxton154. Hello.
Damn it.
Oh, it started us right back at the teleport point.
It took me out as well. That did seem harder than what it normally is on your own. I wonder whether it like scales to how many players that you're in.
Alright, well, I'm going to take it out on these ice slimes. I think that maybe if I switch out and put in me electric pirate one. Oh, the wolf is immune to wind. Damn it. Did not know this. I fair to say I am an idiot.
That'll be why your main character wasn't doing any fucking damage. Or did you have him on Geo?
No, had him on wind.
That wouldn't have helped.
Well, I feel like an idiot now. Gonna have to go with big booty pirate.
Keep up with me.
But I need a heal.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, that's what I've just done.
Actually, I'm gonna teleport
Told
to.
you I'd win.
I mean, another good thing with Razor as well, whenever you get like your ultimate ability, you get a shit ton of health back. Like,
Yeah.
When you transform, when you get like
Kind of like Barbara,
the
when
electric
with her
guardian
thing.
But I mean, it's just on Razor. Like the rest of your team doesn't get healed with him, but he heals himself for quite a bit when you actually get your Wolfie Guardian thing to come out.
Right. You stand.
I need to get me stamina back.
No, not stamina. It's a stand. It's a JoJo thing. I've got some buffs in the cooking. I've got the Adepti Temptation dish, which is quite good. Potentially Fisherman's Toast for defense. That might
Yeah, I was gonna take some extra shit.
that might help along the way.
Oh, are you fucking kidding?
What?
Oh no, it's there. I was gonna say the sword wasn't there. I was gonna say, did you just get one bloody chance, like per
Hey,
week?
Mark. Thanks for liking the stream.
You can see where it is. Right, what have I got? Oops, I didn't want to do that.
Gonna have to climb this.
Increase all party members. I don't want animo damage. Increase all party members cryo damage.
No.
Increase all party members electro resistance. Increase all party members electro damage. Where I can do that for me. That'll be handy for me.
That helped me. That helped me as well.
Oh wait, I've got 5 of them fuckers. It increases it by 25% for 300 seconds. Shocking essential oil.
Right, I'm back at the place. You're already here.
It induces a tingling sensation on the skin and renders the user better able to better channel electro energy, but comes with a risk of causing an electrical fire that would definitely ruin your perfect hair.
Alright. Right, I've got one. Increases all party members' attack by 372 and critical rate by 12% for 300 seconds. In court mode, this effect only applies to your own characters. Right. Didn't know that was a thing.
I've got ones for defense and attack as well. Like, so if you want to put that on for you, that's fine because I've got ones of my own.
Right, well, I'll stick that on. Stick that on. Let's go. Here we go.
Right, bring it, you great blue sausage jockey. Ow. No, let me out of here. Ah, shit. I didn't want to get caught up in that.
Ooh, right up the The old bumhole. Right, I'm starting to predict the moves a little bit better.
Yeah, well, you get used to it.
Got better damage on. You're an amazing distraction for it. Yeah, it's just a patient one. This it's
Ow.
bide your time.
Oh, I missed the son of a bitch. He jumped out the way.
Getting smarter. Crap.
You can see why his class is like
Boss.
boss at the moment.
Absolutely. Good challenge though.
But this is where you get your thingies to make your prototype weapons from.
I just buy them.
Oh man.
Oh,
Right, I'm reviving. Right. So I was just able. Oh no, when you die you lose your ability. Come on. Right, stick with this. I can't. Ah! Oh shit, man, he managed to catch us. I didn't get knocked away or anything, but well, my health just leaped away.
so we just got away from do his bit.
Yeah, I don't think you can hit him while he's like that.
God damn it.
I just managed to sneak some food in there.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
So it would be really handy if I could have a healer, but water just doesn't go well with fighting an ice creature.
Right, I've got to try and avoid this thing.
Ow.
Ah,
Will you stand still?
right, let's see if I can get food in. I haven't got much.
The thing is, you get him below half health and he gets even harder. Oh, he wouldn't run when I just did that bloody attack with me.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Got ya.
Yeah, this is where it gets really hard. Because your health just drains. Because you're in a totally frozen arena. I suppose the middle's not good. He's in the middle, which kind of makes it. Oh yeah, you got the big ice balls.
Ouch.
Right, back to full health. Come here, you big swine. So he's went like Blue Wolf Super Saiyan.
Super Saiyan God mode.
Wow.
is a lot more strenuous than I'd have thought.
Oh yes.
Crumbs.
Ow. I can't eat any more food. He's too full. Oh no, I'm not down yet. Not bloody far off though.
Come on.
Proper epic piano music in the background as well.
I thought my electricity power would be a lot more effective than it is at the moment.
It's just like he's pretty powerful as hell.
Oh no! What did he get ya?
No, I managed to just hold on to life. Just got a little bit of health back.
I'm fucked. I'm out. I'm done. I'm canooked. Hang in there while I try to run my arse back. Let's see if I can make it.
Well, I've still, although just hanging on to life, I've still got both characters in play.
I can see your health bar's like a whisker. Come on, scaling the walls. It's an unreasonably sized cliff.
Still Razor Road.
Oh no! Feed him an egg.
I can't, I've still got to wait 20 odd seconds before I can use another one.
Come on, come on.
You got
Nah, I've just been white, dude. I mean, I'll wait. I'll not revive you. He's still there fighting. If you can get in, then I'll
I'm in.
and then I'll make my way back up. You're in. Right, I'll get back up as quick as I can.
Bet you can't keep up with
Oh. Why am I getting hit?
Frozen Arena, it's just the cold effect.
not so hard.
No!
I'll race you there.
Craig, hurry.
I'm in. I'm on full health, but I'm in. No time for yourself problem.
I've literally just been wiped out again. Jonathan's joined us for the grand finale. It's kind of like a legendary Pokemon, Jonathan. Come on, hang in there.
What the hell? He's got little bloody icy wolves helping him now. Like what the bloody oceanids have.
Yeah.
Race you there.
Never noticed them before.
Come on, stamina.
Damn it!
Crumbs.
No!
Regain. Did you get knocked out?
It's auto-ended, I think. Can't... Bastard, we were so close.
Bugger.
What the hell's that?
Nah, my stamina was just all over the place trying to scale the wall. Bugger it. Well, we'll come back to it. I'm gonna like overpower all my fire characters. I don't take defeat well, so I'm gonna f them up.
Fire character.
Right, so I'm going to finish the stream there. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for joining me on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. I will be back probably tomorrow, truth be told. Thank you to Craig, and thank you to Jonathan.
Nebosh.
And we'll hopefully have some more fun later on in the week or weekend. So I will see you all later. Thank you, and have a good night.